Hi, and welcome back to Illuna Nights. As always, I am your DM Shivam, and I will let the rest of our lovely cast of players introduce themselves, starting with. Why don't we go Nemo? Why don't we start with you first?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, I'm Nemo. I go by him pronouns, and I play Ben Isidore, the gnome rogue, who also go by him pronouns. The fun
And,
fact for today,
No.
Ben's,
No.
You
Ben's
don't
wife-
have one.
Nope.
Ben's wife
can't
used
No.
to make them.
Wait,
I have one.
do you?
I do.
Damn it.
you thought you got me just because I didn't write it down. Ben's wife used to make him learn food recipes that she wanted by going up to him saying, "You could never fucking do that if you ever tried." And
God
Ben would
damn
do
it.
that out of spite. Eventually, Ben got caught up on this, but he kept doing it anyway because he liked cooking for his wife.
Damn you.
That was
thought.
unexpectedly wholesome.
One
We
day
want
will
to
teach
talk.
something.
I'll get you
You
next time, Lupin.
thought.
All of us were so ready to pull that trigger.
Yeah.
Uno reverse card.
Oh Christ. I guess we'll go ahead and go to Izzy then.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I use she, they pronouns. I'll be playing Indigo, who uses he, him, ho pronouns, the Shatterkai elf samurai. And fun fact for this week, Indigo actually tried to illustrate some of the scrolls he read of past samurai, which makes him one of the first manga artists of Illuna, but they were so bad, he hid them away in shame.
Oh
Nerd.
man. Me too,
Oh my
Indigo.
God. Whoever finds that trove of horrible, shitty manga Indigo drew as a kid,
That's
they
a
get an
cursed
inspiration
object.
point.
Well, you
Mhm.
know that, remember when Fork was staying at Lady Kikyo's house?
Yeah, that was part
No,
of
was that what was in the closet?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Also real quick, I just want to point out this entire introduction, like, it's gotten so hostile between us guys. We're really at each other's throats now. Like, it was
Good.
supposed to be just a fun way to introduce some like additional lore about our characters,
But
we're,
also
like,
to commit
Nah.
mental warfare.
we're so aggressive about this now.
I blame Nemo.
Yeah, I'll take the blame.
Anyways, continuing onwards, Kate.
Hi, I'm Kate. I use she, her pronouns, and I play Plumeria, our fairy paladin who also uses she, her pronouns. And sticking, I guess, with the theme of food fun facts, some of Plumeria's favorite recipes to cook, from what she learned from Mother Marigold, includes homemade bread, shepherd's pie, and apple cherry fritters.
And then Elliot.
Hi, I'm Elliot. I use he, him pronouns. My character today is Syrinx.
For today.
Maybe he won't
For
make it
today.
through the session, we don't know, depending on what Plumeria says.
Hedging your bet.
My
Oh boy.
my fun fact for the day is Syrinx's favorite performance involves a well-known Fae folk song that he rewrote, in which there is a drinking game played to a certain iconic melody that is repeated a lot in the original song.
Also, Syrinx apparently has the sniffles, and Elliot just a method actor, so.
Wait,
yes.
Syrinx can't even talk. I'm just becoming Syrinx slowly.
Oh my
Oh no!
god. It's happening. The Syrinxification.
Oh god.
But yeah, no, with introductions out of the way, what happened last time?
We went to the spider's kiss. Touched a bunch
Yeah.
of spiders. Plumeria hated that.
Yes.
Indigo found his competition.
Yeah, we
There
met
is
the best
no
boy.
competition.
Yeah. Nightblade
kill
wins
you.
by a lot.
Bullshit.
Or
We
at least
met
you found out Syrinx has a
Mordania.
type.
Who is the
Syrinx
leader?
does have a type. It's goth himbos.
Yeah.
God.
So you met
Edgy
Nightblade, yeah,
himbos.
no, the goth himbo who's also Syrinx's ex.
Yeah.
You met Mordania, who did what exactly?
She wants to open the crypt thing by
Crypt
getting
of?
this crypt of the saint,
Yes.
and she wants us to get like this monster thing that she wants to control and go kill all the church people that are guarding this place. And we're kind of like, I don't like that idea.
We're
What if
like,
we
we'll
could find
help you
another
for
way?
now, because it's also serving our purpose.
Yeah. And then turns out they're kind of doing the same thing with Slavi? What was the dragon's name?
Drooly.
Drooly. Yeah. Which is not a good thing, but you know. Then we found out that Nightblade apparently was the one who helped lead Syrinx to cut out their tongue, which Indigo was PISSED.
Indigo was about to cause a TPK over this.
Honestly. And then we found out that Plumeria's old master is here, who's like this headless Sealy lady. Unseelie?
Unseelie.
Unseelie
yes.
lady. Which is cool as fuck.
Mm.
And she kind of trained Indigo, but went super light on him.
We hung out with her because she ended up being pretty cool, actually.
She is very cool. I really like her. Yeah, I don't remember much.
I think that was the
else
end of it, was us
importance.
going and doing training session V2.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Yeah.
And then she gave us, I think she just got us drinks.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
got some drinks for the night.
Okay,
And
they're
yeah, you
fighting over
guys-
their treat. Oh no.
Ooh.
My cats.
Fight to the death.
Oh no.
They want the chicken tube.
Juliet, go!
Dude.
My
Oh, it's
namesake.
Yuki that's territorial over the chicken tube.
Mhm.
Juliet, get her!
Oh no. Anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the night. You guys have a few drinks in you, and you guys can head to bed. I'll give you guys the opportunity to, if you want to have like any sort of watches or the like, or any sort of conversations at night. This is your guys' opportunity to do so.
I would like to talk to Plumeria
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us all there, or do you want to talk to Plumeria alone?
alone. Wait, also, actually, I want to talk to Indigo first.
Alone or with everyone?
Alone.
Okay. We trail behind Pen and Plumeria as we walk to the room.
Yeah. You two do so, finding a quiet spot away from everyone else.
Okay, sorry, I just got a notification from my dementia.
You too, huh?
Me too.
Jesus Christ.
It's spreading.
It's contagious. What are these rooms? I'm gonna assume I can just go sit outside our
Yeah.
square
we're
space.
away.
This
Yes.
is an abstract, yeah.
Our abstract cave.
Use
space.
your mind, your imagination. If you would,
No,
Elliot.
I don't want to. Anyway, so oh god, they're attacking me for the chicken tube. I'm so sorry. They're almost done with it. Syrinx sits down on some sitting apparatus. And he holds out his notebook to Indigo, and it says, "When you spoke to me earlier, were you talking about Fork?"
You'll have to remind me. I said a lot of things earlier. What about Fork?
I think earlier Indigo had awkwardly mentioned it's okay if you're, quote, free spirit. Syrinx.
Yes. It's pretty obvious.
He nods and adds another note. I couldn't help but notice that when we were in the Highborn district and Penn, that's his name, had that failed plan of his that involved you, you seemed pretty down and out about it.
It's like I said earlier, I've been through enough relationships to last me a while, at least for me personally. And I really like you, Syrinx, and I don't know. I don't feel as comfortable going with anyone else at the moment. But that's on me. That's not something I want you to feel pressured to do the same.
He nods and thinks for a moment. Nods. Well, you know, involvement or not, I don't want you to feel like you've, in the terms of, I think, Penn this was, lost your mojo.
He just kind of sighs. I am not the same person as I was when we first met.
And worse.
Shut the fuck up. You're not here.
And just fucking crawling on the wall.
You
Oh
fucker.
my god.
you pops down from the ceiling.
You and your dementia need to get out of here.
What I mean to say is if you want encouragement or advice, or just simply to not feel like you have any responsibility to make yourself feel bad over having to be with me for any reason whatsoever, it's not an issue.
You're confusing me with many words. What?
He kind of shakes his head and writes down. I suppose I mean to say that the most important thing between us is that we trust each other.
I do trust you.
And,
Why would I not?
well, anything other than that, he just kind of gestures around him. The world is your oyster.
I trust you, Syrinx, and I hope you feel the same with me.
He just writes, of course.
He gives him a gentle kiss on the forehead, and then takes his hand and lead him back to the bedroom.
I suplex Indigo because it's his turn
Fuck.
for a watch.
Ah. I thought you were gonna talk to Plumeria.
Well, I was, but now Shiva wants me to do it tomorrow, but I guess I could ask her today.
No, I said
Tomorrow?
wait, hold on. No, I said read the full message.
I know, but like those things are linked.
Okay, then.
Screw it, I'll just ask her tonight, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Syrinx walks in and kind of makes eye contact with Plumeria and jerks his head to the side out the door.
Yeah, no, she'll round up her shit and make her way over.
Sorry.
Making my way downtown.
I will suplex Indigo again. I've done it once.
On our way
Everybody
out.
has.
Every time you walk by Indigo. Yeah, now that I know I can grapple check Indigo.
You just have to say it with enough confidence, and apparently you just do it.
Yeah. I go back to the same sitting apparatus as before. And Syrinx hands Plumeria a note that says, "Did you have any questions for Hedrick and Mordania? I've been meaning to talk to them at some point while I was here."
I mean, a handful. Most of them are... Well, a few of them are my own personal curiosity, but then some of them...
Of
Or-
course, I could probably answer a few now, but he flips to a new page and gets ready to write.
Alright, I'll start with Hedrick, because mostly how the hell did he, get to be a part of this? He's not exactly there what you would expect. Yeah. Because, you would assume they'd try to get, competent people here.
Syrinx gets kind of a crooked smile on his face. And he doesn't write down the question, but he does write down a response. I believe I mentioned before that Hedrick is a rather high-ranking apprentice of sorts here. It may not look it because, well, he's a bit of a braggart, as you've seen, but for some reason he's decided only to brag about the things that he's not good at. Which is an astounding personality characteristic. No, he's not good at research, and no, he's not good at keeping his mouth shut, but you may not recognize it because he, for some reason, has chosen not to make this the most well-known fact in the world, but he does run the Feywild solstice parties. And hell, you've gotta have skills to be able to whip several hundred Fey into shape every 3 months.
Him. Seriously.
He nods.
Well, fuck me, I guess everyone has their skills, I suppose.
Well, you're not entirely wrong in the accusation either. It's beyond me why Mordania would choose him to be conducting her research, other than the fact that it was just a means to replace me. I think I mentioned earlier that I had helped her in research before.
That, and from your journals, yeah. I don't know, maybe he's a dumb face, so people will, take him for granted, I suppose.
No, he's genuinely not good at the research aspect. Don't let him fool you. It's probably our one saving grace here.
Well, I suppose that ties into the next thing, because it's like, I was curious to see if he had, A, worked on anything else, and B, is there anything else that has actually fucking worked?
That is something I'll have to ask him as Syrinx writes down the question.
It's, again, curiosity, and how much other shit has he released into the world that we may have to deal with?
Syrinx raises an eyebrow as nods as he was definitely thinking the same question.
Oh, yeah. Did kind of want to hear from his perspective, no offense, about when youth two were a thing.
Syrinx re-raises his eyebrow.
She just kind of shrugs. What can I say? Drama's fun.
Fair enough. I guess I'll leave that one to you,
Noted.
if you
Nice
want his perspective.
If we find him again, I can. Well, I'm
I
sure.
would be shocked if we didn't.
And then this one, I.
Saw Patrick.
God. And then I'm sure you can answer this, but I wasn't sure if you'd be up for it. Is Songbird your nickname from him, or do they do just kind of a fake name kind of thing here?
Gives you a weak smile and writes, "He used to love my singing." And he leaves a rather large space after that.
Yeah, no, does
I used
really...
to sing to his window every night until he'd let me in.
Hopeless romantics, all of you.
Just smiles.
But that's cute, I will give you that.
Much appreciated.
And then, more fun of it, Mordania. I mean, all that I've heard of her is about, her pushing you to cut out your fucking tongue. and not really of her actual exploits that earned her the title Spellweaver. What exactly are some of the things that she's done? I would assume someone who would be so high-ranking has probably pulled a few tricks here and there.
Oh, great Lord DM Shivam. Would it be outside of my means to simply give Plumeria the straight and accurate answer at this point?
I have honestly no qualms with how much like lore dumps and stuff like that you want to reveal.
So I'm getting a hard yes?
Hard yes for literally everything you've told me in your backstory, yeah?
Okay.
There's literally like nothing there that I haven't like. The only thing I'm keeping secret is one thing that you haven't figured out in character, so.
Oh, Pog.
Beyond that, go for it. It's time, go for it.
Cool, cool. Syrinx writes down. Have you heard of a being called the Fey Lord?
Vaguely. I spent most of my time on the edges of the Feywild, and after that, Illuna, and really had essentially no contact with most of the Fey world.
Syrinx nods and he writes down, the Fey Lord is something of a deity and a leader to the Feywilds. It has a number of facades or parts of it that have different titles. And the apprentices of the Fey Lord were each, well, the apprentices that were picked out for the Fey Lord, they tend to be referred by the bit of the Fey Lord that they are representing. Mordania is the Spellweaver, the apprentice of the Spellweaver, rather. She just simply goes by that moniker. She is, by all means, master of spellcasting and offensive magics in the Feywilds. So, yes, she is not the Spellweaver, but she is the next best thing, which is not in a small part why I am hesitant to trust her, but also to get on her bad side.
Don't you worry, Syrinx. We're basically going to be using them as much as they plan on using us. So.
He nods slowly and he does add, she did used to be my friend, though. Which is why she thought she had a thumb over me. One. He just gestures vaguely.
Yeah, not much of a friend, though. She, pushed you to doing something very drastic. I think she's fucking lost that title.
He nods. She always had dry humor, but I wouldn't call this humor anymore.
Yeah, no, I'd say it's a bit insanity. I mean, and then the other thing, if this is going to get you murdered for mentioning this, don't, but, we know how you've told us that her plan to take down the church was to basically raze the entire city down to the ground. Just like that, no ifs, ands, or buts. But she's also one of the most skilled spellcasters. I assume, she's quite smart to be able to do so. But it's interesting, for someone who is so incredibly smart, how fucking stupid her plan is in the first place. Does she even realize that?
Ooh. Syrinx makes a bit of a face. You've kind of hit the nail right on the head. As he writes down a little bit of a tangent. Mary, I know you haven't lived in the Feywilds much of your life, but in the Feywilds, the rule of the land, and especially the higher-ups, there's that the preservation of the Feywilds and the Fey there is of utmost importance, and people outside of the Feywilds are not given much importance at all. The Fey outside of the Feywilds are all but ignored, and You know, anything that's not a Fae is nothing to them. To Mordania, whose job is to protect the Feywilds first and foremost, if the problem is coming from Illuna, she doesn't see the other people there. She sees Illuna and she sees the church, one and the same. She sees the people who attack the Feywilds. And I don't know if I've said this before, but, and I'm sure this didn't mean to be withholding any truth from you, but my purpose for coming to Illuna was to try and prove her wrong.
No, I don't think you've told any of us that, no. I honestly thought you were here vacationing for the fucking most part.
Kind of makes a face.
I mean, you did say Fork just kind of plucked you out of the Feywilds, and you're just, on a whim, decided to come here.
Sometimes it's easier to run with a soft lie until you trust people a little bit better. But I do apologize. I never mean to mislead any of you.
I don't think it was one that hurt.
He smiles. But that is the truth. Down to the bone of it.
Well, then I ask for your opinion. What do you think? Do you think Illuna is better than what she said? Than what she thought?
Well, if Mordania thinks that Illuna is all people hell-bent on destroying the Feywilds, of course, easily. I believe that the church is a rather small group, and the people in the church who are creating its ideology, an even smaller one at that. Well, we even went to the Highborn district where it's the church's area, and Maria, my sister, was there, and she wasn't doing anything wrong. If I had simply stayed back at the Feywilds and done what Mordania wanted of me, all of those people, yourself, Pen, Indigo, my sister, would have just been wiped off the map. Mordania thinks that if she can wave a big enough spell around, that she can just solve the problem, which I suppose is somewhat true, but at what cost, Plumeria?
Too much. That's what.
And he just elaborates. Even the Yakuza groups there, while they have their flaws, I wouldn't consider any of them worthy of death, save maybe Natasha, who was threatening our lives.
Thankfully, she's already dead, so...
Precisely.
I think no matter what, though, I am still allowed to think Mordania is a fucking moron.
She's misguided, but don't fall into the trap of thinking that she knows less than what you'd think.
Fair enough.
Well, did you have any more questions? Otherwise, that's really all I had. I guess tomorrow night going to go talk to them.
No, that's all I had. Try not to get yourself killed. I would assume
they wouldn't
you
dream of
probably
it.
I'm sure you can word things a little more eloquently than I can.
He nods. And he adds, well, on the topic of full clarity, Plumeria, I meant to ask you so that I could perhaps whittle down the sharp edges of your questions in the kindest way possible.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It has its time and place, but I don't believe that's now. Here or now.
Yes, I would like to think you probably pulled the best parts of what I've asked.
He nods, and he looks down at his question sheet, wondering, how am I going to fix these?
Perhaps over a drink, it might help.
Yeah.
A little bit of
Yeah.
bribery goes a long way.
He stands up. And I guess we go back to the cave hotel room that we've been loaned out.
Yeah. Cool. And you guys sleep for the night then.
Cave, sweet cave.
Actually, could I do a watch?
Yeah.
What is it? Perception?
Mhm.
I wanted to see if I could find something out.
What's the question? You're
Well, never
Probably
mind.
not.
It doesn't fucking matter what it was.
probably not.
Oh no.
Sorry.
It's I.
Indigo
Okay.
dies. Sorry.
I guess since I don't really sleep,
You
I'll
get
use my other
suplexed by the banshee.
Oh my god.
Damn it. Foiled again.
I could do a watch my other 4 hours of existence.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I guess you trade off with Syrinx, and Syrinx can do the other watch.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I have proficiency in this now. That's cool.
Mm.
Very poggers. Watch me roll a 1 also. Oh, that's not bad.
Convenient. Yeah, were you trying to find out anything in particular, or just make sure nothing?
Yeah, I just
No,
wanted to
but-
make sure nothing was up, but I might
Yeah.
actually sit outside the room and like see what's kind of milling around during the night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With the 17, I'll just give you this tiny bit of information. You can definitely tell that like the amount of like rooms in the barracks, there aren't enough people to fill out every single one of the rooms. Like there's fewer people than like whatchamacallit.
There's a lot of
Would actually
vacancy.
fill out the there's still a lot of vacancies in the barracks. It seems to be like this operation's pretty bare bones. And I'll give you this with a 17, like it's generally hard to rally the Fae to be fighters. Most of them, like if they're any sort of fighting, it's more of like a town guard situation. It's nothing to this sort of scale. So Mordania seems to have had a tough time being able to scrape even like some like an amount of a battalion together.
That would explain why a lot of her soldiers are unseelie fae.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's the big detail.
I go rewrite Plumeria's questions.
You do so, and it's now morning. As all of you guys wake up right at and bushy-tailed for your Typhon hunt.
I have
today.
orange syrinx.
Yeah. He's pumpkin spice.
Wait, orange or pink
Bro,
syrinx?
I had pumpkin spice this morning.
Bruh, orange or pink syrinx? Vote now on your phones.
Orange.
Okay.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. I have to go find where the hell. Continue while I look for where
With a
Nemo
pumpkin
posted these.
spice.
During your DMs,
Yeah, from like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll find him. Go ahead without me.
Yeah. But yeah, all of you guys wake up. Yeah, if you I guess want to look for like other sort of like instructions, there's a few people around that you could ask for like general ideas and what like the Typhon exactly could be. Or you could just head out and make some survival checks if you wanted to.
I'm gonna ask.
Yeah. Okay.
I have nothing else to do. Don't know what's going on. No one
you
is
can see
explaining
that-
me anything.
God. Poppy is milling about, currently just like working on a warm up routine this morning. If you want to ask her, then.
I'm gonna walk up to her. Hey.
Oh, hey man, how's it going? She puts her sword to her side, and says, yeah. So you guys all ready for your big monster hunt?
Yeah, actually, no. I was gonna ask if you have had any leads on that.
Well, There is apparently this like big watering hole a little bit to the west of here in the forest. It should occasionally be like visiting there, and well, of course, just resting there a little bit. So, if you guys maybe wanted to try to like set up like an ambush there or something like that, that might be in your guys' favor.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
Hmm.
You know if it has any weakness or anything?
Any weaknesses in like particular? Um,
Any, yeah.
I can't really think of one. No. I do know that like its like mouth is kind of scary. Like it can swallow up like creatures our size in one bite. So
Oh
yeah,
shit.
generally be mindful about that and don't get eaten up.
Yeah, I will. I'll tell the others that too.
Hmm.
Will
And
you?
I tell stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes to life, I help y'all.
Also, at least be mindful of its like skin. Apparently, like it can shrug off a lot of wounds, and like I've heard people even say that like sometimes when you strike it with a weapon attack, it'll just like regenerate the skin around the wound after you take like a sword out. So that's something.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Maybe there's a
good
way
to
to
know.
disable it though. I wouldn't know though.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. It's a resistance. Maybe I can do something otherwise.
Maybe. Oh God.
See you later. Oh, yeah?
No, that's all I had.
Oh, cool. I'll see you later. Take care. What are you doing now?
Just practicing some training here. Yeah, we're all kind of getting ready for as soon as you get the monster back. Next day, we're all gonna be headed out to the Saint's Tomb. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be just a bloodbath of church people there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck those guys.
Oh man.
Aim for the head, so they just head and nuts always works.
Really? I normally actually
Yeah.
just go for like body shots so I can just watch them bleed out in front of me.
Oh no, if you want to go with that, that's cool now.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want them to just dead, then head and nuts.
She writes down notes. God.
You know, if you make them bleed out, if someone comes down with heal, they just can, pop them right back up.
Hmm.
If you immediately kill them, then it's more expensive to bring them back up. So we're, dwindling their resources and stuff.
I mean that's fair, but is there a way to like balance the whole suffering thing and the like making sure to take down as many as possible?
No, when you're getting down to the last few, you make them suffer. First one to go straight for the kill.
Yeah, she very much is just like absorbing every bit of information as she writes it down. As she just says, "Oh, that makes sense. Yes."
Yeah, no. Logistics is very, very fun.
Thanks. You're like super wise.
I know, I
My
don't get that a
God.
lot, but thank you. I am. It comes with age.
I'll be sure to talk to you if I have more questions about killing.
Roll credits.
Yeah, let's go.
Great.
Hey, I'll be here if you need it. Oh, another thing, if you rip out any limbs, I don't think they can heal that real quickly, and also that's painful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Limbs. Go for limbs. If you can't go for limbs, heads and nuts.
Yeah. She writes down limbs, heads, nuts as you walk back to the rest of the group.
The shopping list.
The shopping list. Oh man.
Hey, I got some news on our targets. Supposed to be not supposed to be. He frequents a watering hole, so we can ambush him there. Also has a big mouth and could just swallows whole. And one more thing, there was oh yeah,
Regenerative skin.
yeah. Thank you, Dementia. He has a regenerative skin.
Syrinx Redstone. What skin?
He heals himself in the skin. Skin heals. Oh no.
Syrinx
So
nods
how are we
slowly.
supposed to wound it?
Generally fire. If that's just a resistance thing, I can try stealing that.
Syrinx
Wait.
nods as he redstone. It does remind me of trolls whose regenerative properties are stopped by fire.
Or that Hydra in the tower, Hydra thing. You all know what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're also not trying to kill it, so if we go with blunt force trauma to the head, that would also probably work because it's inside and
Right.
stuff, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Didn't you say something about the skin? The dementia says.
That was the
I just-
regenerative thing.
I just
Oh, I
told
thought
you
the
that.
skin was like if you touch it.
Oh yeah, there's another thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, is it? It
Maybe
sheds
you
any
touch
damage.
it, what?
No,
that
yeah,
was,
it's
that was the same
yeah,
thing.
it's the healing stiff. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
don't confuse me, Indigo.
I'm so sorry.
God,
That was your
I'm
dementia.
already old.
Yeah, your other dementia says don't listen to that dementia.
Okay.
He's crazy.
Got it. Sorry.
He's got dementia. It's
Probably.
dementia all the way down.
Sorry, I was looking at my text from my sister. I'm sorry.
Just two dementias talking back to each other,
I suplex
and
the
an old
indigo
man in the
dementia.
middle.
God damn it.
God.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Yeah. Guys ready?
Luckily, I've prepped Fireball.
I have fire arrows.
Yeah, remember we're not trying to kill it.
Right.
Okay.
But what if we did?
What if?
Mm.
Then if we kill it, we can just skip this part, you know.
Yeah, but it makes getting to that tomb way fucking harder.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
let's
no.
not.
So killing it, is a bad thing because if we're gonna kill it, then we might as well not fight it at all.
Syrinx
Mhm.
scoots a lot closer to the group. What if we snuck into the tomb?
Just
That's
right
what.
now?
We
That's
could say
where
that
we
the
go.
monster just didn't show up where we thought it would.
Do you know how fucking heavy my armor is? That's not gonna fly.
Okay, if we put Plumeria in the bag of holding and someone
She will
sneakier...
die.
I look at Indigo.
She can't breathe there.
Oh,
Okay,
Okay.
we'll put you in the fucking bag of holding.
I put my arm in the bag of holding.
No, all of you, fucker.
Well, I'm
You
just-
start shoving the rest of Indigo in.
God. I was just saying, if somebody sneakier held you,
I mean,
like
she still
10.
makes a lot of noise.
Okay.
That would dump
Sorry.
us down a bit. You know, it's like shaking a fucking maraca.
Plumeria is a maraca.
Well, Plumeria, how long does it take to put on your armor?
Good solid 10 minutes. On and off, either way.
Well,
It's
I'm
a lot of fucking-
assuming.
it's a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
buckle.
high risk, high reward.
I'm
There's a lot of
assuming
Buckles
that
on here.
the entry to the tomb is somewhat of an empty space.
Ye-
It's getting there that would be the problem.
Like getting initially there.
Yes. But we would have to see ourselves.
Why don't we, I guess, see before we decide how heavily guarded this place is, and if it's bad, we go to the monster. If it's
But
not,
I don't know why we wouldn't do just exactly as the normal plan was suggested.
I mean, if you want to
There
scope
any
out
reason?
No, I'm fine with you at least just scoping out the place. Like,
Why don't we do that
Yeah.
and then come to a conclusion then?
Yeah, sure. But why though?
Because I don't like the idea of enslaving a monster.
Or Pen, what if the people who the spider's kiss intends to kill aren't who we think they are?
Alright.
What if Mordania just means to kill a bunch of random humans? Is what I'm saying. Or
It could be elves
mayhaps
though.
gnomes.
Well,
Good.
gnomes, we can't have that. Elves though.
We can't know either way.
We go. Can we just go?
Yeah.
We
so
go.
You guys head to the direction of the tomb. It's going to be a distance out there, and so when you guys find the monster, it's going to be a little bit later in the day. But like, you should be able to squeeze these two events in as long as
Okay.
you're figuring it out. Cool. You head out there and go ahead and you can do one of two things. Either you guys can scope it out from a faraway distance, and you guys can roll perception checks. It's going to be a little bit higher, DC 18. But even if you fail the perception checks, like no penalties whatsoever. Or you could roll a stealth check to get a little bit closer, DC 15 from the group. And at least half of you need to succeed on it. We'll go with that.
At least
Yeah,
me and
but-
Pen, we both have kind of advantage on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
either-
we can just both of us just go by ourselves. And
That's
do
true.
that.
And then the other two just stay up top and do perception. Can we do that?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's an option.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Okay, cool. Non-stealthy squad, go ahead and roll me perception. Stealth squad, roll me stealth.
What did you say was the DC?
DC 15. I don't think you.
Plumeria,
yeah,
do you have
it's gonna
guidance?
bar-
Oh, I would have to be so lucky.
Sorry, Plumeria, do you have guidance?
Don't.
Can't
Okay.
fix it.
The only cantrip
I
have
will
is
give
Druid
Plumeria
Craft.
Bardic Inspiration. Just in case.
I think we're looking pretty good.
Cool.
And then I'll just roll
that's
for
an
myself.
18 for the perception.
Oh,
If
add
you
your
wanted
d6,
to-
Kate.
I will at least say with the 17 though.
No,
you
no,
can
add your
roll-
d6, Kate.
Well,
Bam.
yeah. I was actually just about to say if you wanted to hold on to it though, you can see the stealth squad's gotten close enough that like.
No.
It's fine.
Let them. Maybe they can see things we can't because we're getting close and they can see like kind of the general thing.
Yeah.
What do your elf eyes
Sure.
see, Sirius?
You can think that.
Nothing.
Shut up. It's
Okay.
flavor.
Here's the info I'll give you. Plumeria, as you look out upon like the tomb itself, you can see that it's like this small temple that kind of like leads further down. You can't exactly see what's inside of it, but you can see like around the premise. It seems to be just like a small encampment of a good number of soldiers. They number somewhere around like 50 to 80 soldiers. So it does
Damn.
become at least reasonably clear to you why like Mordania wanted a distraction rather than just sneaking in.
Are they wearing
stealth
church
squad.
insignia?
What?
Are they
Yes,
wearing...
they are.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll go with this. They'd probably be like stealthed enough that like they probably aren't wearing church insignias, but like you can
Indigo's
definitely
down there,
tell
he'd
a lot
know.
of- yeah. Yeah, but Indigo and
Hold
Pen,
on.
as you-
Pause. Nemo had a BRB. I don't want him to miss what's happening.
Oh. Well,
Dun 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 dun.
we can just fill him in when he gets back.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah. So yeah, you would not be able to tell if they're church members, Plumeria, but Indigo, as you are much closer, you can definitely tell a majority of these people are very specifically Shadar-kai elves, and a lot of them have like that very much that regal look about them that you could definitely tell like
Yeah.
very reasonably that at least seems to be plausible that they're highborn and specifically
For
with the
church. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be really weird if they wasn't. It's like
Hmm.
Just a bunch of
Okay,
Shadar-kai
so you
elves
said
hanging out.
most of them were. What are the like kind of others? I guess.
mm-hmm. Yeah, we can go with just a handful of a few other races.
Gnome.
Gnomes.
Gnomes
No.
and elves working together.
Elves.
It's mostly like we'll say what the secondary race is just humans. Yeah, it's probably that. It's like 90% elves and like a handful of humans.
Do these humans look like they're in danger or they're uncomfortable to be here or
They
Or
do
they
not seem like hostages. No, they seem like they are also guards too.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
are they part of the church or no? Just guards.
Hard for you to tell. They
Okay.
seem to at least be working with the elves.
Okay.
It's hard to tell though if they're just like mercenaries or if they're
okay. Got it. Understand.
So just a bunch of elves then.
Elves
Mhm.
and humans.
Yeah,
Mostly elves.
mostly elves. So yeah, you guys can definitely tell. Church encampment, about 80 or so soldiers.
Yeah, we can just walk in there.
You and I can walk in there, but I don't
could.
think Maria and Syrinx could.
And
I
seriously,
mean, do you
just
want
an
to do
elf.
that? You want to just...
I don't think we should go in without them.
Yeah.
Here's the other bit I'll give you, by the way, playing with the 21. As you're also looking out, you can occasionally see that like they employ these strange like devices that seem to be like powered by crystals as they kind of like sweep the premise with like these devices. You're uncertain exactly what they do, but like there seems to be some strange sort of thing there.
Yeah, it's...
If you guys want to
some
roll
bullshit.
Arcana, you might be able to
I'm gonna do that. Yeah,
Mhm.
sure.
DC
Does
15.
Plumeria tell Syrinx?
Yes. It'd be dumb of
Okay.
me not to.
I
Yeah.
roll Arcana.
Oof.
Oof.
I don't think I can even roll what.
Pretty good for me.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
You did it.
Indigo
Wow.
and Syrinx, as you look at the devices, you can definitely tell that like they might be like sweeping the area for just like magic in general.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, magic in general, like somebody casting magic, or like magic items, or
Seems in
Magic items
general.
would count. Casting magic would count. Anything that would appear with detect magic. They're effectively
detect
like,
magic.
using-
Okay, then Pen and I definitely need to be careful because you both have magic shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, we should go the fuck away from here.
Yep, I agree.
Do the original plan and kill everyone.
We rendezvous.
I don't
back at
mind
the
the
top
whole
of the
part
hill.
about killing. Yeah, we rendezvous when I say this. I don't mind the part about killing everyone, but what I don't like is us entrapping a monster for our own personal gain.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure the monster would be more than fine with entrapping us. And also, I'm pretty sure they're gonna just release it after that a while.
Are you sure that though?
No,
Because I'm not.
and I
If
don't
they-
really care.
If they don't release it in the end, we could always just have an accident in their lab and accidentally kill it.
Yeah,
And how is that fair to the monster? It was used and then it dies?
It's not.
I mean, 3.
But it's better than it being used. Would you like to go up against stated church members? You are very welcome to try, but I don't think it's
He
gonna.
starts marching down the hill. No, I'm kidding.
Syrinx.
Roll initiative.
Oh god.
Let's go.
Syrinx slowly raises his notebook. Why do you think they're scanning the premises? This is for magic. This is a tomb of the saint, is it not?
Yeah.
One who you might consider the most against the use of magic.
Yeah.
Shiva might have a question.
Mm-hmm.
While Nemo and I were there, Pen and I were
Actual
close up.
Nemo.
When the people moved the devices to the cave, did it go off or no?
To the cave itself.
Yeah, to the entrance or whatever the hell it is.
No, but if there was anything magic in there whatsoever, like it could easily be much further down that cave, and you would have no way of telling if the devices would go off or not.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be detectable if I casted a spell on myself
From right here, no. If you
and
got
then
closer
went
with
down there, having
Yeah,
casted it?
That's
if it was a concentration spell, almost certainly you would know
Okay.
that for a fact.
Okay, that's just an Elliot question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this I'll keep it real with you guys. This seems to be a ward against like just use invisibility and walk in.
Ah, yes.
Mhm.
Syrinx
Hmm.
will accept the group and unhooks his violin and book. And he says, well, he does not say anything. He writes down, I wouldn't mind asking about the situation. Indigo, I would still have your violin on me. It's not been enchanted yet.
Oh, that's fine. It's your
What?
gift. You do what you
No
please with.
fucking way you were going down there.
Wait! I didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah, that's
Syrinx
dumb.
Syrinx is giving us all of his magic shit and is gonna go down and play tourist and be like, what's everyone doing here?
No,
That's
absolutely
so
not.
dumb. You're
That is-
smarter than this,
no.
Syrinx.
Well, what could we lose? If anything
You,
happens, I
you
will.
fucking.
All of us.
Still-
If anything happens, I could simply Misty step back up here.
Yeah,
But
and that
they will
makes
be
they
us.
will
far more
find
on
you.
guard.
Behind the trees?
That's the worst plan.
They will find you with the detect magic. I'm pretty sure they can whip around, find out where that spell led off to, and find you. No.
Does that make sense to Syrinx's brain? If I Misty step, would they immediately know where I had gone?
There's a
They
lot
would
of
not
them.
immediately know where you were, but you were a smart enough boy to realize if you're trying to break into this place and you see and a bunch of guards then see someone misty step away, they're going to be on
No, not to
extremely
break
hyper
in.
alert.
Not to break into the tomb. I just want to ask what's going on down there.
Okay, so we capture one of them and bring them up here.
What? No.
That creates
we have
a lot more of a... I don't want to create a problem. I just want
This
to ask.
feels extremely dangerous.
We
to
do
you, Syrinx.
no. We're
We
not
have
gonna
a
do
plan
any
already.
of that.
We're
Going
doing
down
this.
there and interacting with them is just in general is gonna raise red fucking flags,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah,
they
this
may not
isn't
let
like
you
a
leave.
tourist trap. This is like Area 51.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we were already doing this just because. Oh, maybe there isn't that many guards as we thought.
But
There are. We confirmed that. Anything
so we're going to
above
continue
that,
with
we
the
just
plan that neither me
Yeah.
nor Indigo like?
yeah.
I'm not letting you volunteer yourself to just get fucking kidnapped by them.
I
And
have
the
a question,
pers-
Shiva.
Oh, God.
I have an idea.
Boy. Yeah, go off. Tell me, Izzy. What's
So-
your plan?
Did Syrinx show Vana those beans?
The beans!
I
Do you
have-
guys still have beans?
No,
I'm
we
checking.
don't.
We ran out
We
of
don't.
beans.
I'm checking. No, the beans are gone.
Is there a way we could obtain more beans?
No.
Okay, guys, we're gonna head back to Vana's real quick.
Real fast, no.
Take 3 days to come back here.
Get some beans, throw them.
What do you mean we're off the mission?
I'm trying to figure out a way we don't have to use that monster.
And you said they're circling this cave? Or the tomb?
Yeah, there's a lot of security around this cave. I'm not saying it's completely impossible, but I am saying if you fail in any way, shape, or form, there's going to be big consequences. I probably won't kill your character, but big consequences.
Syrinx
Okay, you're-
thinks...
Us out for a second. When you guys agreed to join the Moonlight Guards, you knew what kind of people we were. We don't do always the bad thing, but when the bad thing is what it's easier for us to survive, then that's what we do.
You don't always get the luxury of making the best choice morally. That's just how it fucking is.
And what if there still is a better option?
Find that in 10 seconds from now we do that.
Indigo,
I'm counting.
do we not still have that military disguise for you?
You guys have military
Oh.
disguise, but like,
We have an actual military.
No, I was gonna say he made one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
you made one.
and it
Zero.
immediately fucked up in the first time.
Yeah.
We're not doing that a second time. Also, your 10
Absolutely
seconds
not.
are up.
Syrinx just let out a sigh. Do you still think it's a bad idea for me to just talk to them?
Very
Yeah,
much so.
fucking lutely.
I understand what you're saying about the moon god mercs. But what I don't like is the risk of other people getting hurt because hold on, let me backtrack. Did Plumeria and Syrinx both say they did not trust the leader of the Spider's Kiss
Mm-hmm.
to Indigo? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
What I don't like is we don't trust her. And if we do this, and innocent lives get hurt because of this. Not the church, not these people. I don't give a shit about these people. But I'm saying afterward, and she still uses this monster. What then?
We can have precautions for that. Can plant some kind of device to blow his head up once we're done with him.
Syrinx.
Can just find him and kill him later. So
Nice.
we're are sure to know that he won't be used for hurting more people. If that's a problem for you.
Okay, Syrinx is gonna ignore the weird shit that Pen just said. And he just kind of nose after Indigo and he writes down, choosing the easiest good answer screams complacency to me.
My
Plumeria.
brain is small. What?
There's clearly likely to be better answers. Oh, Jesus Christ, Nemo. Better answers
What?
out here, but you're choosing the one that was given to you just because it works? Plumeria, you're sounding a lot like Mordania.
First off, how dare you? Second off, do we even have any other better ideas besides us going down there and talking to them in person?
We don't know what they
Us.
do at night. We don't know how well their
Or-
devices work. We don't know a lot of things here.
Yes. Which means we don't know how they would react to us. And we don't know how well they would deal with us, and I'd like to see the plan where 4 of us can go up against 80 church members and get out of there alive, not kidnapped, and who knows where in the end of it.
Well, going off what Izzy has put in chat, Syrinx's dementia speaks to him and he writes down, I wouldn't be against acquiring one of their magic devices, perhaps in the night, and I know you all think it's a bad idea, but I like to think that I don't look threatening. There are a lot of elvish tribes that wander these woods. It would not be out of the norm for one of them to come across these people.
Hold on. These are not regular elves.
Well,
These
not
are
them.
Shadar Kai elves. Oh, what are you saying?
Like, my family. Just small towns of elves that live in these woods. Running into this group of people would not surprise me.
What makes you think that they wouldn't kill you on sight then?
Exactly.
Why
These
would they?
people are not to be trifled with. If there is something in that cave that will help the church in any way, shape, or form, they will stop at nothing to get it, and they will kill anyone to obtain it. I am living proof of that.
I know, Indigo, and I don't mean to dismiss your concerns, but what you're saying is the words of the church as a group. And what I see down there is people conscripted by the church. I highly doubt any of their individual, there's a word here, convictions equates to that level of fervor found by people like your father.
Alright, individual. They're not an individual right now. They're an army out there. They're a group of people paid and conscripted to kill for the church.
Brainwashed.
And yeah, sure. And peer pressure is a hell of a drug, and that's a lot of peers right there.
And
The orders are to kill. They're gonna kill.
And I don't think we have much foot stand on with convincing them to do otherwise.
I just think that we haven't tried yet.
Are you recording? I'm assuming that's yes. All right.
Yes.
Cool. We can resume the discussion as you guys are once again still just kind of discussing right outside the church encampment.
Yeah, I think Syrinx put things in chat during break, but I'm not sure if people thought about them. He writes down, well, I'm going to go down there first. I want to know what's up, which I don't think we'll be able to learn no matter what if we go the murder hobo route. And I want to know if there's a way we can avoid any of the excess conflict Mordania wants us to commit.
What argument are you going to give those people down there? Saying, oh, I'm just a tourist. I just wanted to see what is in the cave. They're not going to give you a straight answer.
Well, maybe not the cave, and maybe not a tourist, but mayhaps I am an elf that lives in the woods, and I just wanted to know why all these Shadar-kai were wandering around.
They're not going to give you a straight answer, Syrinx. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm not expecting one.
What are you expecting then? What's the goal of this? You just
Any
want to die.
information at all. I want to know how deep into the church they are, and I want to know why they're searching for magic around here.
I think they're searching for magic in order to protect whatever's in that cave. They're going to defend it at any cost necessary. I think that's the reason why they're doing that.
Yeah, if you want to fight off, invaders and stuff, and they used magic, having a device that detects magic would be very useful, I think.
Who are they expecting to come here? Unless Mordania
like
has
us.
somehow tipped her hand. Remember, no one from the Feywilds has attacked Illuna yet.
I mean, did you really forget that entire fucking airship situation?
Oh, yeah.
No wonder they're on fucking edge.
Syrinx looks directly at Pen for a moment. Anyway, that
What?
would be...
You got yourself in a pickle, and I got you out of that.
He makes a face. Well, that was in Illuna. This is an oddly specific location and reaction to have just to that.
I mean, if this place is important, they would have been guarding it either way.
I turned to Plumeria, and I suppose I'm gonna ask her, did this encampment look like it's been here for a long time, or no?
Shivam, I don't think we really specified
Let's
that.
see, 21 perception. I'll give you this. There was probably at least some kind of security around here for a while. The security was probably upped very recently, though. Like, yeah, it feels reasonable for you to pick up signs that, like, the church likely, like, highly increased security around this encampment.
Yeah, I think she'd turn to Syrinx and go, well, yes, they did have some permanent-ish, encampments. And then a lot more really fucking new ones. So yeah, I think something's got them on edge.
So either there's something big we don't know about, or Syrinx turns to Pen again. We've
Yeah, I
created
think
our
it's-
own problem.
I think it is, yes.
If
Because
we've
they don't know who
created
did
our
it.
own problem, then what right do we have to rob them of their lives? At least without asking a few questions.
And what about your life, Syrinx?
I'm not expecting them to kill me.
Are you
I
sure about
am.
that?
Well, even if they try, I can, misty step and run away.
And then they're even more on edge, and they might give chase. Would you like to fuck around and find out with Pen in his pants?
Well, at that
it takes
point,
me a while to take them off.
I would concede to Plan A.
The other thing your plan done didn't count. If we do that, and we fuck up, not only fucking up here, we're also burning relations with the spiders then. And whatever hope we have to finding out what they want to do eventually, it's gone. Because they're gonna think we're incompetent.
And no offense, Syrinx, I am not burning this bridge just so we can be a little more of a better person.
Syrinx, you can go back home if you want. Let us take care of this one. You wouldn't have the blood on your hands. We would have done it either way. So if that's a conscience thing,
I think Syrinx lets out a very deep sigh and he writes down, "It's not my conscience that matters, it's knowing whether or not the act was committed." If you guys want to devise an escape plan for me, I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with going back to Plan A if things go south. But why not even try? Heck, even just stealing one of their magic devices.
things we could lose from your friend Len are far greater than the ones we could gain.
Okay, my death aside, what do you think would happen?
Your death,
My
as I
death
said
aside.
before, the relations. Yeah, relations with the spiders then. That's one of them because, we fucked up, so.
Our way in general, because security will be triple than what it is now.
Yeah.
They'll be
Okay,
even more on edge. They will not take prisoners next time. It
Plan
will
C.
be death.
could we at least take one of their devices at some point?
Some point, yeah. I mean, there's gonna be plenty of time after we do what we do. Pretty sure they're not gonna use those devices to fight.
Syrinx just lets out a really heavy sigh and he nods. And he puts his notebook away.
Syrinx, I know this isn't the best situation. Trust me, if there was another way not to risk this monster's life, I would take it. But right now, I am not risking yours. I'm not risking this party's. I think we only have this option. We only have a limited amount of time to do this. And I'm sorry.
I think he nods and he takes his note back out and he writes, I understand, and maybe you're right. Maybe you're not. At this point, none of us know. And for all our discussion, I'm willing to accept that. Just know that it shouldn't always be like this, and if our plans seem to come along too easily when they're coming from Mordania, we should always give them a second thought.
I agree. I don't like what Mordania is doing. I'll admit that flat out. But I don't like you going down there and risking your life. I know you say we don't know that, we don't know that. Well, I do.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Okay.
Damn! Ugh!
So you
Sorry.
guys leave to find the monster?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
said go to the watering hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn shame Syrinx didn't go down there. Damn shame.
Damn shame.
Imagine
Imagine
I'm
all the
so
lore we could have found.
Sorry.
You could just run.
No, you're good. That was good.
Oh, my heart hurts.
As you guys head off to the watering hole, it's now much later in the day. Yeah. As do you guys want to roll some perception checks?
Yeah.
Up arrow.
Why did
Well,
roll
that's
20
not
just
my
die?
perception bonus. Ignore that. It's 20 what? 22.
22.
What
Oh
the
shit.
fuck?
5?
Hello? I just wasted that.
We all perceiving except Pen. Oh god.
No thoughts. He 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 he.
Pen closes
Yeah,
his eyes.
as everyone but Pen walks ahead, you guys can see that this huge monstrous creature. As I move over to the map.
Oh.
Bop. I kind
Me?
of opened my big
That's
mouth
me.
watering hole bit.
Why are there like 3 of them? What's going on? This is the watering hole!
Yeah, don't think about it too hard.
Oh,
I
it's
kinda just
beautiful.
messed
Water
up.
here.
Yeah, the map was like,
water
Ah.
squiggles.
oops.
Oh.
I do that pretty quick. I do that real quick during the break. But yeah, as you guys look up ahead, you can see that the monster is currently just like sipping from like the watering hole. As it does so, it appears to be like a little bit more like alert, as like it's clearly like finishing up its drink at this point. It's gonna be a lot harder to actually like sneak up on it.
It's
than it would
drinking
be
water.
Wait, could we just
One
befriend the
head.
monster and tell the monster to go kill these guys?
You want to try and befriend the monster?
No, I'm just saying that's a possible idea. Who has good animal handling?
I
'Cause
have
don't think
charm
it's me.
monster.
Well, what the fuck? Why don't we do that?
Bruh?
Bruh!
Had all this time.
Yeah, does Indigo say that out loud?
Yeah!
Syrinx.
This whole time, this whole argument, we could have just skipped the spider's kiss altogether, asked the monster, hey, are you hungry? There's some shit elves that you can go eat for free!
Syrinx just shrugs.
Redundant.
Syrinx,
Indigo.
I
Shut
once
up.
again say, for a very smart person, your head's kind of empty sometimes.
Slowly shakes his head. And he's desperately putting back on the fake smile.
Is this not a good idea?
Can I use my book to cast this with disadvantage on the save?
Can we at least
It is an
prepare-
enchantment from my book.
Can we prepare in case things fuck up?
Yeah, okay.
I'm scooting back here.
I stand over here.
Gonna
No,
rip off
over
my
here.
pants.
Wait, what's the
You
range
rip
on
off-
this bitch?
The
30
range
feet,
is
I'm
on
good.
monster, 30 feet, okay. Cool.
Sorry, I'm dying.
Hey, if
You
I can't
attempt to
remember
charm a
that,
creature
Nemo.
you can see within
Yeah,
range.
I'm removing the.
I'm sure I can
ripping off
see
the
it.
pants.
Yeah, you can see it between the tree line.
And my butt.
Sorry, I had
And
a.
your butt.
God,
God.
why? Is he just not wearing underwear underneath at all?
Oh
Nah.
God.
No.
Oh. All of us take
At the
psychic
time.
damage.
Nope.
Mhm.
Could I at least say I prepared for this and bought like a kilt or something for him?
Would you have?
Yes.
Okay, the charmed creature is
very
friendly
actually-
to you.
Pence been getting more naked than usual, and it's not.
You're
fucking
right,
good.
you're right. You probably would have thought of this. That's fine. You can have the kilt. And do you choose
but-
to wear the kilt, though?
Yeah, sure, rather killed. Pretty comfy. It leaves a little space for the air to flow.
Mm-hmm.
God.
That's just how kilts work.
Yeah, and that's why I like it. That's why I'm
I am
choosing to
in
wear it.
pain.
God. At least I got him to wear something.
It's
Fair.
Wendy's doing the Marilyn Monroe thing.
Oh God. Oh God. Anyway,
But
what
sorry,
did you say about the spell? Yes.
Charm monster?
Yeah, I'm gonna want to use it before we start combat, which is what we're doing, because or else
Yes,
it would
absolutely.
cancel my book.
Great, so it needs to make a whiz save with disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark off my book. Book? Book. Oh,
Oh,
does not save. That's against my wisdom, my wizard. Yeah.
Mhm.
Go.
Let's
Great.
go.
For the next hour, it is charmed by you.
It is friendly
Welcome.
to me.
Mm-hmm.
Go chomp.
I walk up to the monster and I wave.
It blinks at you. It does not understand what a wave is.
Can I hold out a hand like I want to pet it?
Yeah, you do so. You kind of just like awkwardly like pet it. It just kind of looks confused at you.
Can I use my big brain to discern if this thing would know any languages?
I feel like you would just be able to tell no.
Okay.
It's a monster, so
Mhm.
yeah.
Which way is the camp? So I'm gonna like make eye contact with Valeria and like tilt my head to get her out of the way from this thing trundles through here.
Mm-hmm.
Before you shoot it off, maybe shoot Poppy a message and be like, hey,
Good
change
idea.
your plans. Time to fucking get there right now. Okay, thanks, bye kind of thing.
I forgot we didn't even tell him what we were doing.
Yeah. So you want
Yeah,
to
that
shoot
would-
sending over to Poppy?
Does I'm the only one with sending, aren't I? Did she not give us a way to communicate with her?
Fuck no,
Not
they
really.
didn't.
No, beyond sending.
we're going back, yeah.
I take off
We
my
haven't-
ring
Oh shit.
and I cast sending to Poppy. And I write down a message. Oh yeah, this has to be in rhyme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can us seriously?
Please help me, or else we're just gonna be sitting here
Mhm.
for like 10
Yes.
minutes.
Oh god.
Hold on, I got this.
Can we do this limerick style?
It does
Oh my
need to be a limerick in a way.
Poppy, the plan is stoppy.
No!
We got the monster. What rhymes with monster?
You fucked yourself over there.
I did. Hold on.
Wait. Searing sends, the monster has been charmed. It does not need to be harmed.
Hey, I liked mine better.
Okay, as Poppy sends back, doesn't Charm Monster only last for an hour? I mean, that's awesome if you have 8 of those spell slots then.
We have an hour.
Yeah, no, because as you remember, the siege is supposed to
Rhyme.
last about 8 hours or so.
With
The siege? I
I
mean, I
mean,
do.
it'd
I do have 8 of those spell slots.
You do have 8 4th level spell slots?
Wait, no, this is 4th level?
Yeah,
I have
Oh.
5 of them.
you have 5 of
Okay,
these.
my
You
other fucking numlock fell off. My other thinking is that it's wait, why an 8-hour siege?
It's about 8 hours to give you the most amount of time possible to do this entire thing.
What is the entire thing?
We could tie him up.
the fight itself is going to be like the Spellweaver was basically like she effectively said that like they could last an engagement for at least 8 hours or for up to 8 hours.
Well, do we actually need the whole 8 hours though?
That's if we fuck up and need 8 hours.
Yeah, and I guess not necessarily, but depending on how many spell slots you're now using, like you're
I think
giving yourself
Syrinx
that
just writes, why would we need all 8? If
We
it's
can
not
do
her,
it.
it has an appetite to say,
No.
that was awful, I'm so sorry, I want to die.
As Poppy, I guess, sends it back. By the way, that's 2 third-level spell slots you've spent there too.
Wait,
right?
no, sending, do I... Sorry,
Yeah, you
oh,
have
that's
to
why I
send
had...
the
Okay, I just hadn't
first
marked them off in
three.
the right order. Sending, can I not send back and forth a couple times?
No, you have
it's only
25
one
words.
message and one message back.
Wait, okay. Oh, I don't send that yet then. And then
Let's send
the
her-
last 2 lines are... Come here to message me again. I need these spell
Oh.
slots,
My friend.
my friend.
Good, yes, awesome.
That doesn't really rhyme, but it's close enough.
Together, we'll
My
get
friend.
there.
As Poppy
My
will say,
friend.
yeah, okay, I guess it can be there in 30.
Oh god. Okay, so we all sit here.
You all sit in a friendship circle.
Wait, why
with
would
your
we
new
just?
monster
Why
best
wouldn't we
friend.
just send the monster over immediately?
Because we need the siege.
We need
Mhm.
everyone else there.
Because
Yeah.
they could just kill off the monster themselves. If everyone
Oh.
else helped them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's also a thing that someone made that control the monster somewhat.
Well,
I'm going to
if
pet
we'd
the
allow them
monster
to
the
do
whole
that.
time.
Yeah.
Can I sit on its back and just pet it?
Yeah, you do so. It's just kind of sitting down awkwardly like
It doesn't purr or anything? That's sad.
It does not, no.
I want to become its friend naturally through this.
No, you've done it through charms.
Can I use
You
animal
cheated.
handling?
Roll animal handling.
Oh yeah, +1.
Advantage?
I mean, sure, you have it with advantage because of the charm, but that's only because of the charm then.
Yeah,
13.
13.
You only have a superficial friendship with it. Like
Aw.
you'll
It's really
say like,
sad.
"How's the weather? How's it going?" And you'll make plans like, "Hey, we should definitely get lunch sometimes." But you're never gonna follow through with that. It's not real.
Aw.
Wow,
No,
that's kind of
that's
depressing.
very real. It's like-
But yeah, I guess your 2 options. And I guess if you wanted to just start the siege now, you could do so, and the Spellweaver will mobilize her forces. If you wanted to meet her at the encampment,
Yeah, I think that's what I was intending.
okay, then never mind. We'll go ahead and go with that then. So
Because we
Poppy's
could
not
at
gonna
least
meet you.
save like 15 minutes by meeting her there.
Yeah, like 15 minutes or so. Yeah, you could. As yeah, you can see as Mordania just stares at you atop this creature as she just says, "Pollyanna, is your new plan for us to hold the charm on this monster for as long as we can?"
He nods.
She
I would-
closes her eyes for a second, just like breathing in and out, as she says, "While I might be able to hold the charm for and give you guys a much more limited window, I will also be losing out on some of my most powerful spells to help during that siege."
What about
Syrinx-
someone else who knows magic? Isn't
Syrinx
there like a whole
hops
of
down.
vision?
And hands her a note that says, "It's not concentration."
It isn't concentration, yes, but I need to hold then that would be at least 3 of my 4th level spell slots, and the rest of my 5th level slots right there too.
What if we just went now, and once it's attacking people, if the charm wears off, would it not just continue?
It would, but then our forces would also be in danger.
Or maybe we could leave the solid first start of the attack, and then pull the forces back once the charm wears off with a stronger monster.
I just killing off the monster
God.
with extra steps.
Yeah, no.
At least it won't be enslaved. This is Izzy, not Indigo, sorry. But at least it won't be enslaved by the fucking what's her name.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he
Okay, as
adds.
Mordania stares at you and says,
I didn't say that. I just said I sang this, not Indigo. Listen to
never mind,
me.
never mind. At least
God
But also was
damn.
not the part of the our plan to just kill it off afterwards.
I don't know.
Anyway.
But fine. You at least started the first like bit here, so I suppose I can at least try to hold a few of those charms. Are you guys certain that you guys can deal with the much more limited time frame here?
Yeah.
If you need me to run back out and charm it again, I can also do that.
That's going to be extremely dangerous during the heat of battle.
He just shrugs. We better get going then.
Love how
Alright
you
then.
just decided to endanger all of our lives. Lovely, Syrinx. Very fun.
Alright then, 5 hours is what I can promise you then. And after that, if you don't do the 5 hours, then we're going to have to take down this creature too. So, 5 hours is the absolute maximum
Well,
you
if you
guys are
can't,
allowed to
what I've said earlier is if you can't hold the charm on it, just pull all of your troops back and let the church finish it off.
Okay, if we have to pull all of our troops back, then we do so. But you guys don't
No,
have any
wait, let me finish. The
Hmm?
church finishes it off, a bunch of them die finishing it off, and then you bring the troops back. We have still net 100% monster usage, and we didn't have to hurt it to begin with.
That's a lot of mental gymnastics if you think we
Mhm.
aren't hurting the thing.
I don't know, I'm just trying to say that, like, I didn't, like, we would have been hurting it a lot, trapping it, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just like the fact that it's not going to be under Mordania's control.
Yeah,
Because
and like
it'd be a
5
lot
hours,
scarier.
5 hours versus 8 hours is not a huge difference, and I'm still, like, confused in what we're supposed to do in there.
Find some kind of password and
Find a
yeah,
password.
I mean,
Yeah, I think we can do that in 5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
We go.
Yeah. Okay. As yeah, the time limit has now been extracted. Now be 5 hours instead of 8. You guys unleash the monster then.
Fucking bro.
Yeah, as you do so, you watch as the monster begins to rip and tear through the encampment. As you can see church soldiers beginning to fight it. As that happens, Mordania then begins to start leading her troops through like guerrilla tactics in order to start engaging the church members, striking at them quickly before hiding among the tree line once more. In the chaos, you guys will be able to at least start making your way through there, but you're going to need to do a skill challenge in order to use the chaos of battle to get your way
Oh,
into
no.
the temple itself.
Hey, I have a question.
Mhm.
As we're watching this fight, are any of the soldiers using magic and or something that was close to what that one lady that is now in Plumeria's arm was doing?
No, very
Okay.
specifically no. Doesn't seem
Okay.
to be anything there. They seem to be mostly using melee weapons as well as primitive guns.
Good question.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess just
Sorry,
to
I just wanted to be
clarify
sure.
that Syrinx talking to Mordania was all. Syrinx was very polite.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I got your monster, it's full health.
Oh god. But yeah,
You know,
the creature begins to start ripping and tearing as it's time for you guys to do the skill challenge.
We suck. Fuck.
Yeah, 5 successes versus 3 failures.
Do acrobatics to like bob and weave through everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, DC 15 acrobatics check.
Let's go.
18.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
With
go.
the acrobatics, you do manage to start like leading the group towards the chaos of battle. Just ducking and weaving, finding like optimal paths to travel along in order to start making your way towards the temple.
Ay.
I'm gonna kind of sleight of hand to just as I run along, just throw dirt in the eyes of everywhere, so we can just distract.
Sand.
Yeah, pocket
Well,
sand.
Could
We've
you
not-
also steal one of those magic devicey things?
Oh,
Ooh.
In the same row. Could I shoot?
Well, how about this? How about you steal some weapons away from people to like put them at a disadvantage to get picked off by Morgania's soldiers? Either that, or you could do sleight of hand to just throw like pocket sand in people's faces. Your choice.
So, yeah, I'm gonna steal those weapons.
All right. Yeah, sleight of hand. DC
Hey.
15. Nice.
15.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Easy. I don't think I can fail.
Easy.
Yeah, great. 2 suck.
You suck.
Cool
No
suck.
fuck.
All right, who's up next? Fumaria, Syrinx?
I'm thinking still.
yeah. I'm just gonna say, cutting down anyone who gets close enough.
Mm-hmm.
That way they can't even be a hindrance in the first place.
Let's go with athletics actually, because I'm assuming it's mostly about like shoving people out of the way, just like football tackling, like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't have enough to buy you back.
23. Please suck. All right, Syrinx.
Could I use Arcana in using Minor Illusion to make it sound like the soldiers are coming from the opposite side of the field from us?
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, DC 15 Arcana.
Hers.
22. 4 suck. Who's gonna bring it home?
And steal all this shit.
Yeah,
I was gonna
I'm
say you
gonna-
could just steal shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Since I'm stealing guns, I'm gonna try to steal one magic device also.
We're gonna go with because it's still the same sleight of hand sort of thing. It's gonna be a little bit higher DC, 18, but like I still think you can make that even with the diminishing returns. Oof.
28.
Yeah, 28 is good as you do manage to grab one of the detect magic devices. It detects magic. That's it.
Cool, but we have it now.
You have
I
it.
give it to Syrinx.
How big is this thing? What does it look like?
There we go.
I would say it just kind of looks like a staff with like a crystal at the end. As
Just
like
metal detector.
you hold on to it, it makes like a soft like alarm noise.
Beep, beep,
As like the crystal glows like red and blinks on it.
We can use it in the cave.
Yeah. It
Oh.
is constantly making that sound though by you, Syrinx, and all of your magical items.
Oh,
I
fuck,
hold it
sorry.
away from myself.
We
I was
can
gonna say-
throw it.
I was
Keeps
gonna say,
it softer.
how about I just shove it in the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a faint
nice
red
one.
glow from inside the bag.
No, it's
Very
a
faint.
bag of holding. It's like a
I
different.
mean, yeah, no, but like, you know when like you put a light in like something and you cover it and you occasionally
Yeah, but the
see, like,
bag of
little red-
holding is like a separate pocket dimension.
It was just a joke about like the
it's-
LED sort of. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
fine. It doesn't
no.
do anything cool. Nothing cool happens, Elliot.
I'm sorry.
There's no flavor to be found here.
We're trying to be sneaky.
Shove it up her butt.
Oh
There.
god.
Is Pen still wearing the kill?
Very
you go.
much so.
You could just. Never mind.
I
Scary.
could. Do you want me to do that?
No.
No.
No,
Soft red glow from under Pen's kilt.
no,
No.
no.
I'm erasing that from my memory.
Oh my god.
If anybody looks, we'll know.
Oh god.
We go in.
You guys go in.
A little mentally scarred.
Mm-hmm. Oh my fucking god. It is time for a mild music change. Ooh.
Wow.
Stop. Play. Yeah. You guys start making your way down like what
Making my
appears
way
to be
downtown.
these
Sorry.
fine marble stairs. As you do so, it begins to get like darker and darker in the temple as you go down. Those of you with dark vision obviously can still see like a little bit, though it's kind of hard. It's a little harder.
I have a question. Is this a cave, or is this like a fancy mausoleum kind of thing?
This is a fancy mausoleum that's leading further down.
Got it. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I had to visualize this in my head because I kept thinking cave,
Same.
but it's a mausoleum. Okay,
No, sorry, it's a mausoleum. Yeah.
got it.
I'm gonna turn the party ask. Do you guys mind if I cast light, or should we?
I
should we
think
stealth?
that should be fine.
I would like to be able to see.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing that then.
Mhm.
Casting light on my kilt.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
The kilt begins to glow.
Nice.
As light springs anew. Oh man.
Good shit.
As
Hey,
you
new pair
guys,
of pants. I picked them up from the ground because that's.
oh yeah, as you find another pair of leather pants.
Just a new pair.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yeah, you guys keep going down the temple itself. There appears to be like a landing with what appears to be like 3 urns on pedestals in front of you guys.
3 urns?
Mm-hmm. What appears to be an urn, yeah.
Are there
Is there any-
inscriptions on the
I was
pedestals?
gonna say, is there like a plaque
Yeah.
or anything?
You guys approach the urns.
Yes.
No, I look at.
Mm.
I know. Hold on. Perception.
Okay,
I look for
perception to
traps.
see if you can read anything from a distance.
No, I look for traps.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to look for traps.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, roll 20. Let's go. Come on. Chugging.
Nope.
Chugging. It's rolling the dice. I see
Will
it
this
right
be
there.
perception or investigation?
Check for actually investigation. So what's 5 plus your investigation?
14.
14. Even with the 14 now.
Yeah, Indigo's higher.
22 though. 22.
Hey.
With that investigation, I will give you guys this. There does not appear to be anything in the way of traps. However, as you guys are looking around, you could swear that like in the darkness, there's this like shadowy shape just out of vision. It appears to be almost this humanoid-like figure that's staring back at you guys.
Look at Plumeria, white faced.
I-
Well, with Indigo's dark vision, what does
Oh, yeah.
he see?
Okay.
Am I the only one with dark vision?
Well, I do too, but I didn't notice it.
Oh, you rolled like poop.
Yeah.
Okay.
With your dark vision, as you squint at like the humanoid figure, it appears to be this like gaunt-faced figure in like ceremonial robes. It seems to be of like the church's design, though very, very out of date.
Is it alive?
Does it look friendly or threatening?
It looks it looks threatening and serious. Like it's like
Guys.
judgmental.
Guys.
at
Gollum.
you
Guys, he's hyperventilating.
Syrinx looks over.
A voice booms out in Elvish.
He's
Who
In
screaming.
Elvish?
are you?
Oh yeah,
in
what is it?
Elvish.
Ooh.
Oh, it
So-
speaks a dirty tongue. I kill it.
Oh,
you just
no.
remember to stab it? What?
No,
I
he speaks
just-
a dirty tongue, is what he
Okay.
said.
I thought you just ran over to stab it. I'm like, okay.
I respond back in Elvish. Tourists?
Oh, Shivam. How much of this do I understand?
In Elvish.
It has been 900 years since Syrinx has spoken Elvish.
I feel
Oh.
like it would take you it would be like reading Shakespeare. Like it would take you
Okay.
a hot second to like, yeah. You would understand it enough though.
Okay, I guess Indigo would have time to respond first while Syrinx is
But yeah,
contemplating
you
that.
say Taurus.
No, that was just me being a little shit.
Okay,
No,
what do you say?
what do I want to say?
Go for that.
Do I want to say like explorers of knowledge or some cryptic shit like that?
We can't help contribute to this.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
as a
Oh,
character,
oh, that's right.
Indigo hasn't
I
said
don't
anything.
I don't understand Elvish.
Neither can I.
So all that we heard is Pen's gibberish. Yeah.
Okay, I turn to the group and I say, he's asking who we are. What do I say?
Does it look? It's not a fairy.
No! It's... I don't think
Syrinx just writes down, "It's not a fairy. Just tell it your name."
I know that's dangerous.
That's a bad move. I don't trust
That's
anybody.
very much-
Then ask it what its name is.
It's
What's-
getting a little bit closer.
What's your name? What's your name?
Can I
Alright.
just scoot out in front of Indigo and then repeat? We're
Yeah,
just
you want-
adventurers. Who are you?
As he goes off to say, I have no name, not anymore. I am one of the guardians of the saint. And if you are adventurers, you do not belong here. As you can hear his voice grow louder and louder.
Okay,
as
okay.
two more
Well,
figures-
before he does something drastic, Syrinx quickly cuts in. Would you like a name?
Bingo. Sorry.
Stop.
Oh god.
I guess Indigo, you notice Syrinx's Elvish is pretty rough.
Ooh, that's an interesting quirk, considering I feel like Indigo thinks of you as super, super intelligent. So hearing that Elvish for you, of all people, is rough, kind of catches him off guard.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Like
documentary
Babyspeak, right?
from like the 1950s.
Like somebody speaking Spanish for the first time.
Your grandma's
Hola.
Elvish.
Ow.
It's
Como
it's like
estas?
it's like the
Gracias.
stop. It's like that what's the accent called? The old American accent that's in like every news broadcast from the 50s.
Westerny. Oh.
The newsboy accent, yeah.
No, it's got a
Newsies.
name. It's like it starts with a C. I'll look it up, but it sounds like
Anyways.
that.
Yeah. You
Anyway.
did say, would you like a name? But the adventurers thing has him pretty enraged.
I'm gonna add we don't mean any harm. We're not here
There
to
it
loot
is.
anything.
Roll persuasion. I'm gonna go with, it's gonna be a pretty high one, DC 25, because
Okay,
the adventurers thing
Hoggers,
was
'cause I-
pretty bad.
25. I
Yeah.
have a plus 5. So
Nat 20, let's go.
alright
Come on.
guys, begin
Ooh,
your
Heart of the
prayers.
cards. Heart of the cards.
Whatever deities you all believe in, we need them. Let's go. I mean, I
18.
rolled an 18.
That's
You
pretty
rolled
good.
decent, but it's not enough for to stop this. As it's time to roll initiative. We weren't
Yeah.
surprised at all.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
I just,
yeah.
I
finally,
shrug.
I get... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I get to do a thing that I agreed with Shivan a while back, and we
Oh.
never had to do it before, because the last combat we had, we weren't wearing our clothes. So if you look towards Pen, you see all of his clothes start to glow a bright pink light and starts dissolving like full-on Sailor Moon stuff. He
What?
spins in the air.
What?
Sparkles go everywhere. There's a fucking flash of light for a second, and he stands back down. And as you look at him, nothing changed, but his tie is red now.
Oh, shit.
But also, he isn't following the color scheme.
How dare you?
He just broke out of the color scheme.
That's rude.
Yeah, the tie is red now.
The tie. Are
Holy
we all just
shit.
stealing the mood ring thing from Indigo's eyeball and just going with like, okay, Pen has a tie that changes colors. We're the mood ring gang now. Like
The
holy
mood ring
shit.
gang.
Yeah,
Mood ring mercs.
Oh
no,
my
the
God,
tie is
mood
just
ring-
red
Oh,
when it's
God.
combat. 11.
But
Nothing else
Indigo,
changes.
Huh.
I believe
Oh
you
shit! It is my turn.
are up first.
What do I want to do?
Your best.
My best isn't great.
Hehehe.
If I wanted to make a persuasion, would that take a turn?
Can you repeat that? You sounded like a goldfish.
What did you do with the microphone using?
Persuasion
Yeah.
check.
Oh,
Your
you're back.
microphone's being weird.
Wah.
There we
You
go.
hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're back.
Yeah.
If I wanted to make a persuasion check, would that take up my whole turn or just one of my actions?
Bonus action.
Yeah. I think we decided all skill checks were bonus actions.
I'll
Mhm.
take that.
Within
Okay,
reason.
I want to make a persuasion check and explain. Oh, wait.
Yeah. I'm also
Hold
gonna say
on.
it's gonna be like 3 high successes, or figuring out something very important.
Hold on, let me DM you something.
Okay.
Can you mark where the urns are in this room?
We'll say that they're on the urns themselves as they.
Oh.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna
The
draw
urns
a
are not
circle.
important. I will give you that. It was just a notification of like
Okay.
there's some sketch.
Okay. What else is in the room?
It's just the urns for now. There
Yeah,
appears
are there
to be
any
something in the back.
doors?
Yeah, there's a door far back, but if you guys want to like just try and bum rush it, then we're gonna have a chase scene instead.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, discovering things about this weird space.
Yeah, there's a door in the back though to escape the fight room.
I've drawn a shitty door.
Okay, got it. Thank you. We're okay. My argument, I guess I want to say is
Mhm.
I'm connected to the saint somehow, and we're just trying to figure out how. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to harm anything. We just need to figure out what is his connection to me.
And why, pray tell, would anyone that the saint trusted be connected to a fae, as they look extremely accusatorily at Plumeria?
You just kill them.
That's a fair point, though. I guess is it the church
Killing
hates
them?
fae? That too, but times are changing.
That's just gonna make
That's-
them mad.
Well,
I mean, you have a good
they've been
point,
stuck
but
in here for how long? I don't know.
I know you've got a good point, but they're just gonna be mad.
No, I
Yeah.
know.
It's a fair point. DC 30 persuasion check.
Oh god,
DC 30.
Yeah.
you can do it.
Their main trait is stuck in their ways.
Fine. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that thingy. Wait, can I do that thingy? Yeah.
As a bonus action, I believe. Or...
Wait. Let me
Oh,
where the fuck did it go? Hold on. My notes are fucking everywhere.
God,
I don't know if it is because I remember the other
I
thing.
can swear it's a bonus action.
Because the other thing is a reaction. I don't
it's
know.
probably a
you-
bonus
you-
action because it's
Okay.
As a
not
bonus action,
reacting
you
to
grant yourself
anything.
a plus
Alright.
5 persuasion.
Well, I already used my bonus action to ask these questions, so
I mean, you're gonna have to use bonus action to make the roll.
yeah. I mean, I'll make it, but I'm probably not gonna hit that. I don't. Even with the nat 20, I don't think I'd hit that. Yeah.
Yep,
No.
nope.
Let's see what it is, just for shits and giggles.
You got close.
It's a decent roll. But yeah, not unfortunately enough for them to
Yeah,
de-aggro.
that's fine. Okay. Well, I'll
I'm to
just
kill them. Oops.
go up to this one, and I'll hit it
Mm-hmm.
twice with. Yeah. What the fuck?
A 12. A 12 does not hit.
How about a 21?
21 seems more like it.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Hey.
17 points of damage. Cool.
Can you color these guys?
Yes, please.
Oh, sorry.
I know they're separated, but my eyeballs.
Stop.
Shit, let me roll for Penis Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Penis
Oh, where's
Man?
Penis Man?
Yeah, I forgot to roll for him.
Oh, fuck.
19.
Hey! It's Penis
Here we
Man's
go,
turn.
right after.
He's before me.
Go, Penis Man.
Yeah, that's your turn, Indigo?
Yeah, that's it. That's all you do.
Alright, then Penis Man.
Gonna tweet away and give me help action.
Alright, it shits on a ghost. 10.
Nice.
Since I have a help action, I'm gonna just walk up to the blue boy. And Booming Blade. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Fuck that. I'm gonna Booming Blade. Uh, 26.
A 26 does it.
Ooh.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Do these things look elven?
They
I
look
know they-
elven, but like skeletal and gone.
Okay.
I think they're dead.
Well, I get that, but I was just curious if they were
That's
elves.
33 points
Fair.
of damage.
Think yeah?
Awesome. With
Bonus action
33
Disney.
points.
Oh,
Sorry,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
With 33 points of damage, the blue, you take out like a large chunk of meat from the blue one, as it looks
Meat?
bloody. Meat, yeah.
From the ghost?
It's kind of a half zombie situation, close to that. There's not really a good way to describe a ghost like being bloodied.
It's ghastly.
You looking ashy.
Ashy.
Nasty.
You're gross. And I'm not telling you just because you're an elf. I bonus action disengage and I fuck off.
Cool.
That's my
Maybe
turn.
you should have gone farther.
I can't.
Oh no.
I have 25 movement.
Uh-oh.
Syrinx.
I'm
And...
gonna go over there.
Ah yeah, 25. Let me move one square further behind you, Sonoria.
Incredible. And then I'm going to... Let's see, I'm just gonna do Firebolt against the blue guy.
Against Blue Boy. Roll it.
Yeah. Whee! Does 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Wow! Hooray!
Nice.
That's 7 points of fire damage.
Cool.
And then I think I'm just gonna do nothing with my bonus action.
Alright.
We're already fighting them, we can't convince them to stop.
Mm-hmm. Might be a little late for that. Now
Yeah.
Yellow Boy's turn. Yellow Boy, he's gonna take out a small blade and try to strike at you, Indigo.
Rude.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
How about a nat 20? Oh no.
No.
There's the first
Wait,
nat 20
I'm gonna
underway.
silvery barbs that shit.
Oh shit. 21 to hit Indigo?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's
But
not
it's
a nat
not
20
a nat
anymore.
20.
Not
Yeah.
20. Not nat 20. That's good shit. That is 10 points of piercing damage. And as it stabs you between the ribs, you are now paralyzed until the start of its next turn.
Aw.
Mhm.
That's some shit.
Not again.
I just die again.
Giving the advantage to Plumeria.
Mm-hmm. Blue Boy's turn. How much movement? 30 feet.
Hey, I have a question. Are they using necrotic? Oh, never mind. You said slashing. Never mind. Ignore
I
me.
don't like the way the arrow's pointing, Shiva.
Wait,
Zoop.
does it take?
I think
Oh,
if it goes through
probably
here,
not.
it's fine.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the fucking...
Yeah, 5 and 15, 20.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
You can
wait,
go
wait.
with that.
Wait,
Oh,
was
So
it...
it would
was-
take one from Indigo then, or you.
It would take one for me for sure. Cause
Yeah,
it,
10 feet.
yeah,
Well,
a
I'm
fucking-
paralyzed, so I can't.
Well, I'll
Mhm.
take it. The first attack of opportunity I've gotten so far.
Let's
Have
go.
advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh, are we? Is it on this one? Okay. We'll do.
And the next deck, I think.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's do
Let me check
roll.
if you can choose.
I think it's just next one.
Okay.
Fair.
So not this one.
No,
Yes,
no, this one. Because
Okay.
this one's your next weapon attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the next one. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I put this in here. It's
All right,
it's keep
wait.
it's keep highest one before the D20, right? I haven't done this in like a hot minute.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
keep highest one after the D20.
Perfect.
It's
Yeah.
that.
Yep. I
Did
thought
two
I.
D20. You need to do two D20.
Shit, that's my bad.
Oh, yeah, my too.
Yeah, because you're rolling two D20.
And you're
keep
keeping the highest
one.
one.
It's been a hot minute.
No.
My
Yeah.
brain does not work. Well, I know a
21 does
17. Yeah.
21 hits.
Come on.
What? I'm tired. Something's wrong with me today. God. Well, at least that's still a D8 plus 6 damage.
Mhm.
Eight is 8.
Cool. And then it's gonna run over and stab you, Syrinx.
Nice.
Which does a 19 hit you.
I can't even shield that.
Oh no.
Yes, it does.
That's 7 points of piercing damage and you're paralyzed.
That's cute.
And then it gets advantage to hit you again.
Yikes.
That is 17 to hit you.
I cannot cast shield because I am paralyzed.
Another 7 points of damage.
Jesus fuck.
That's not horrible.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Red Boy's turn. Red
Oh,
Boy's
my
gonna run out
ribs.
to Pen. Does a 13 hit you?
It doesn't.
How about a dirty 20?
It does. And I can even use shield because it's silver barbs.
Oh
Go
no.
ahead.
So mean.
And you can't use Uncanny Dodge either. Well, it's only 9 points of damage. And you're also paralyzed
Pain.
Are you
until the
fucking
start of its
kidding?
next turn. Yeah,
Well,
it doesn't have a
fair enough.
height to hit, but if it hits you, it just gets to paralyze you.
Bruh.
Yikes.
Well,
kind of a
it's all
scary
you,
monster.
Plumeria.
Plumeria.
Let's
Save
go.
these fools.
God, things have already gone to shit. Well, I think the best course of action,
The blue one's almost dead.
yes,
Yeah.
would be the blue one, and so I'll be doing that. So that
There's
will
less
be-
ghosts, there's less it can paralyze.
Mhm.
You right about that. So my
Also,
first.
if you have lesser restoration at all, that does cure paralyzed, but it does take up your action.
Yeah,
so-
no, I'd rather just have this one
Yeah.
die.
Quicker
Yeah.
to kill at least one thing to start.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 17 hits. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I will do a first level smite into that. So that will
Great.
be
Add an extra D8 because this is in fact undead.
cool. So this will be
Ooh.
4d8 plus 6 damage. So it'll
Let's
take 23 points of
go.
damage.
Great. With 23 points of damage, it is knocked down into a pile of ash. As the pile of ash sits there on the floor, though, you can see it beginning to reassemble just a little bit. It's still stirring on the ground.
What the fuck?
As I get to roll,
I don't like
these 6 here, and it gets a special thing on the start of its next turn.
Sus.
Keep track of these.
Can't wait for it to just obliterate me.
God.
Same, bro. Same.
It just flies into all of Syrinx's orifices and kills him.
Mhm.
God.
But yeah, it's down though for the count for now.
For
Wow.
now. If I want to do another spell, I don't think I can I?
But you
'Cause that
have
would've
2
been a-
attacks, or is that?
Yeah.
I would. You can't cast a spell unless you have a feat for that. With an attack.
Yeah, definitely. That's a hard no.
Mhm.
I know the yellow one's been hit at least once if you want to go for that one.
Mhm.
It's the best bet. So yeah, just up a little and then a hit onto the yellow one.
Okay.
25.
A 25 does hit.
And I feel like another smite is
Great.
worth it in this scenario. Because things are not looking great.
Plus you
So
get
that will be-
Mondo smite damage.
Hell yeah. So then that will be 25 points of damage onto the yellow one.
Go.
Awesome. Yeah, the one's looking extremely bloodied.
And that's all that I can do, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Yeah. Great. Indigo, you're paralyzed.
Re.
Penis Man can still do stuff.
You could do 1 point of
Nah.
damage. Maybe.
Maybe it's enough.
Get his ass.
Yellow one, right?
Get him.
Go, this man. Attack.
Get him.
Penis man used peck.
Alright, roll to hit him, Yellow Boy.
Let's go, penis man.
I don't think he even has a modifier to that.
I think it's like a +3 or something. It's like +3, +4.
It would be his dex
Oh.
bonus in his stat block.
Probably +3.
Let's go, let's go.
Aww.
5 does not hit.
He tried.
He
It
tried.
does a flyby shit and just fucks up without engaging.
That's great.
Got cold feet.
Pen paralyzed, Searing's paralyzed, but you are unparalyzed at the start of these boys' turn.
Gimme.
Ooh.
If he hits me again, I'm gonna seriously.
He's gonna try to hit you again.
I just got double peril. I'll take care of that, Shivam. You just do the thing.
Oh, sorry, I'm giving you every disease.
Go ahead.
19 hit you,
I
Indigo?
fixed it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
6 points of damage, paralyzed.
Fuck off. Said 6.
Oh god. Yeah, 6. And then it's gonna try and move over here and stab you, Plumeria. Does a dirty 20 hit you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It tries to stab you, your armor's too thick.
Somehow.
Thank Christ.
At the start of this boy's turn, he revives with half of his HP.
You're
Rude.
fucking joking.
I am
Well, he can never
not.
die if he's always reviving with half his previous HP. Just kidding.
It just keeps going, yeah.
Get
Infinitesimally
him to
weak.
1.
Yeah. As you can see, this like spectral tattoo appears on his body.
Oh, is it like the one I have?
Not specifically like a tattoo, but like there's probably like it's a marking that's kind of similar. It doesn't have something to do with like emotion, but let's go with this.
No, I meant the brand. The brand that I have.
Oh yeah, sorry. Not similar to the. Let's go with this. It's closer to like the symbol on the eye, where like
Okay.
it has a word kind of written around it. And Syrinx, you can read. What did we say the runes were in?
It's like
This
old
something?
Fae.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember the Syrinx being able to read them though.
Yes.
As you can read that this one says spectral. As it
Neat.
now appears extremely wraith-like.
Ooh.
Well, I
Yeah.
cast magic damage, so that should be okay.
Yeah, you can see that it has this like horrifying ghostly appearance to it.
Awful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, instead of any sort of meat on its bones, now it appears to be like fully ghostly.
Nice.
Wait, I just noticed something.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I hit was the blue one. Ah, it doesn't matter anymore. Never mind.
Okay.
It was the booming blade thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he should have
Because he
taken.
moved
Oh, he would have
stuff.
died anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so Blue Boy reses, and then Red Boy is going to attack Pen.
He spends his whole time getting up.
It spent his whole turn, yeah, getting up.
Nice.
Did you want it to hit you?
No.
16 hit you, Pen?
I'm gonna use shield.
Ooh. So that does not hit, and then do 8 does not hit.
No.
Plumeria.
I don't know if this would work, but I kind of want to try. I don't think it'll result in anything.
Mhm.
What would happen if I cast Lesser Restoration to kind of like cleanse them?
Nothing.
That-
Find them?
Well, like, would it like get rid of the rune, or
I need you to. I know the name Lesser Restoration is misleading, Kate, but just
Mhm.
read
I know.
what its effects are.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, only 4 effects.
That's a
Three.
trap.
Mm.
No fun zone. It really is. Man.
You have a different type of radiant thing you could try to purge them with. Your
Yeah.
smites, maybe, or something like that.
Purge them with smite.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be
If you want to purify them, that sounds like a much more easier way to.
God. I only have so many smites, but we'll see what we can do, yeah.
If you get the blue boy, I could probably get the yellow boy, Syrinx says. Or wait, fuck, no. Syrinx points at the one in front of him.
I get the idea, and then I'll just go for the yellow one.
Wait, no. No.
What?
So Syrinx points
No.
at the blue one for Plumeria to take, and Plumeria is facing the opposite direction.
This is fine. It's fine. I can't fix this. This is part of my character. I built this into him. It's okay.
No, you hit the yellow boy on the first one for sure. Roll damage on the yellow.
Yeah, I'm.
No, go for it. You
Alright.
could probably kill
I'll-
both, honestly. Let's be fair.
I mean, I can't hit one and go to the other. That's
You
the
can.
best part.
You'll
I'll
probably
leave-
knock out both.
Yeah, I'll leave. Indigo's stunned again. I'm probably gonna use all my smites. Yeah. I
This
know,
does
right?
seem to be. This does seem to be
No,
set up
this is-
for you to use smites.
This is still just a first level smite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember you get the extra D8 because they're undead.
Holy shit.
So that's 27 onto yellow boy.
Awesome. Yellow boy is down, but same thing. He also it has like a rune growing on him. As Syrinx, if you peek over his rune, says also spectral. Never
Wow.
mind. We don't get any heal. Okay.
Very cool.
Hehe.
Alright. So I guess I'm just gonna now just fuck off a little and now go for the blue one.
Okay.
To hit. Almost said the wrong goddamn modifier.
Holy
Pretty
shit.
sure.
Yeah.
Another first level smite, and I'm out of first level spell slots.
Hey.
24 points of damage.
Wait. So, how much of that was your normal weapon damage, and how much of that was the radiant damage? Because it is resistant to all damage but radiant and a handful of others.
I'm gonna say, to be fair, probably like the first one that got rolled is my weapon damage.
Your weapon does
Mhm.
1d8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the 7
Okay,
plus
so
6
mine is
13
4,
you have.
so 20.
Mhm. So that would be
the
11
radiant
points.
Wait, no, the
damage is
6 would
double.
also be.
So that's 11 points of radiant damage that doesn't get nuked. It would be 13 halved to 5.
No, the radiant damage is doubled. It is 26
Oh.
points of damage
Oh!
Oh.
plus
Oh,
half of 7
so-
plus 6, so that's...
Okay, so
plus
half of
6.
7 plus 6 is 6, and double of 11 is 22, so that's 27.
Alright, 27 points of damage. It's looking extremely bad.
That's a fun.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a fun mental calculation there.
Yeah, if you need me to do that, just yell at me and I'll just do it.
Yeah, but... Yeah, no, so please just next time try to separate the
Yeah,
normal
okay.
damage and your radiant damage
Yeah, no,
for this fight specifically.
Yeah, no problem.
Also, you would at least remember, or Syrinx, yeah, you definitely noticed that it took a lot of radiant damage there, and it did not like the radiant damage. This guy has the exact same runes on it.
Would be cool
Yeah.
if I could deal any radiant damage whatsoever.
Yeah, just putting that out there. Indigo, you're still stun locked, sorry.
Penis man.
Penis man.
Gonna fly by pen real quick. Just shoot a flying turret at the red guy and keep flying. And that's his self-action.
Great. Your turn.
I attack with Booming
Great.
Blade.
Twenty hits.
Plus
26 plus
Ooh,
6.
32.
32 points of damage.
Bonus action disengage, and I'm gonna go. Well, let me measure that. Yeah, over here behind Syrinx.
Yeah, he appears a spectral. Yeah, sorry.
There you
there. But Syrinx, it's your turn.
Can I use my bonus action to use my brain?
Yeah, and?
The pile of dust that the yellow one is right now. Do I think I could knock it out for good if I just hit it right now?
Not quite yet. You can see that it's still kind of like, it's reforming. Maybe after it reforms, something might change, though.
Oh, so I need to wait for it to reform?
Yeah.
I can't just take it out while it's like this?
Yeah, maybe it just kind of gets one raise.
Okay, and then the blue guy, is that one's still up?
That one's still up. He's not looking great, but he's still up.
Okay. Can't use my ranged spells anymore. I think Mind Sliver I can use.
Yeah, Mind Sliver is any range. That's just the sucker save.
Wait, I have my, my, Syrinx reaches into his pocket and takes out the little glowing sprite that's been summoned this whole time. And
Okay.
using his bonus action, he just throws it over here.
You just throw a sprite over there?
Yeah, it's my
Oh,
Manifest
and
Mind.
then you can use the sprite to cast it.
And the sprite casts Firebolt at the blue one.
I really like this because you're just like rummaging around your pocket. You toss the sprite out, and then the sprite just pulls out a gun.
No, Syrinx plays the music, and it vibes so hard that it casts the spell.
Oh, awesome. That's a 16 to hit. 16 does hit. It does resist this fire damage, but we'll see.
Holy shit.
Reduced to 1.
One more. I am saving my spell slots because I have a feeling we're gonna get.
It looked really weak, but it's still up with 1 point of damage.
You're
on
kidding
it.
me.
Oh, that's so
I used my
sad.
bonus action already too, so I can't even like pull some bullshit. Well,
Damn, dude. If you had rolled like any
if I had rolled
higher-
any higher,
That's sad.
that's cool. That's fine.
Yellow Boy regenerates half of its HP. You can now see that it has its rune on it, plain for all of you guys to see. As Indigo, you're unparalyzed. We'll see if that lasts for long.
Shut
Does
up.
a 18 hit you? I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's rude.
Why? Why do you only roll high for me? 18 is my fucking AC, you piece of shit.
That's so
5
rude.
points of damage on your back to being paralyzed.
I hate this game.
Poor Indigo.
You said how many points of whatever?
5 points of damage. And seeing as you're completely stun locked, it's going to fire a bolt at. As a ranged attack, as it fires a bolt towards.
Is it a ranged attack?
Let's go with. Oh wait, does it have the range to hit Pen? It does with 120 feet of range.
Just have an mini Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Pen, does a 10 hit you?
No.
Well.
Where are these rolls? Where are these rolls for me, Shiva? Where?
I don't know what to tell you. Blue Boy is gonna try to hit you, Syrinx.
Rude.
it's looking extremely weak, but it maybe can still paralyze you.
That's
Oh,
very
8?
rude.
Does an
8?
8 hit you?
An 8, unfortunately, for once, does not hit me.
Oh.
22.
A 22, however, does.
8 points of damage. You know the song and dance.
Yeah, we're in the same boat here.
Terrible.
At least you've
Red
done at least 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point of damage.
Boy's
Oh,
gonna
it walked.
swing wildly.
It walked.
Oh, it did walk.
It-
It takes a little bit extra. Actually, wait, no. So I guess it won't walk. It's just gonna fire at range at Plumeria then.
Okay.
You can't
Rude.
change that shit.
You can't. You took your hand off the piece.
It would have known that.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he lets us save. Let the guy save too.
Oh god. 12 to hit Plumeria and a dirty 20 to hit Plumeria.
No and no.
Yeah.
Pain.
Imagine having a fucking like above 20 AC.
Wow.
Plumeria, it's your turn. You've really just been vibing this battle, huh?
Plumeria's got like an
What?
ungodly AC.
Yeah.
Vibing is a word for just watching all of this shit just burn down around her.
But it's not happened to you. You haven't been hit.
Plumeria's just eviscerating these guys. She doesn't need the rest of the team.
Yeah.
God. Well,
Kinda,
I'm gonna
yeah.
still gonna go for the blue one. There's a 13 hit.
13 does not hit the blue one.
Oof.
Well, I found its armor class, everybody. Time to go for a second hit.
Oh god, 5 or higher.
Hey.
We did it. It hits.
And because it looks like shit, it's not worth it to put a smite in.
Okay.
No
that
7
will
kill.
take-
damage, thankfully.
Yeah. That will take it down. It crumbles away into like a more spectral appearance. You can see that the tattoo is glowing on the ground though. It does appear to be strikeable. You need more attacks to strike it.
Yeah, I would.
Indigo, sorry.
Fuck off.
Pain.
I don't want to talk to anyone.
Get him, penis man.
Penis man. Kill. Oh no, he's gonna poop on the mark and help action.
Yeah, on which one are you getting help on? Oh, it's just for you, yeah, the blue one.
And just for me.
Great. 10.
It's for me. I'm gonna attack the blue one.
All right.
Whatever is left.
Yes, you can attack the this like weird rune.
Bench steps on it. 24.
The 24 hits, roll damage. I'm assuming you're booming blading the thing too.
I forgot to call it, so it's use. Oh, I just wasted those. That's so
Wow.
sad.
It's the first one is 19 points of damage, but thankfully 19 points of damage was all you needed.
But,
Nice.
but look at those numbers, Shiva.
I
Oh,
know.
That's so sad, dude. That's so sad.
Oh, why did I press it twice?
You fool.
Oh, that's sad. Okay.
The
Suffering.
blue one's gone at least, with only 19 instead of fucking 38.
That's sad. I'm gonna walk back here because that's what I can.
All right.
Behind stunned Syrinx.
Using
Yeah,
stun
you're
Syrinx
my
as cover. Syrinx, you're dying.
I'm
Indigo, let's see if he gets stunned one more time. Oh god, I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it in chat.
Fuck off.
Pain.
So funny though.
Oh no.
It has a 50-50 shot of like not hitting you.
It has more than
oh,
50. That's
yeah,
the lowest
more
number.
than 50 shot of not hitting you. 4 points of damage. Oh my god.
As soon as I break free from this shit,
It's
I
gonna
am
rip
gonna
this thing apart.
rip this thing apart. I'm so pissed.
Just you fucking wait, motherfucker.
I was gonna
God.
say, wouldn't it be like a 50-50 if he's gonna choose like me or Indigo to hit? Would they technically go after me? Because I'm
Literally
a thing?
nothing has hit you. Every shot has hit Indigo. Why would he bother to attack you?
Please
They've
kill
tried to
him.
hit you like 5 times
Please.
and all of them have missed. They've tried to hit Indigo 5 times and all of them have hit.
Someone kill him, please, for me. I'm so sick of this shit.
Anyways,
free now.
Eldritch Blast towards Pen. Does a 13 hit you? I'm assuming no, Pen?
Probably not. His dex is higher than mine.
Yeah. And Red Boy.
Hmm.
10 to hit you, Syrinx?
No.
17 to hit you.
I cast shield.
Great. You prevent yourself from being stun locked.
I need to get better armor. As soon as we're done here, I don't care what my AC is anymore. I'm getting better armor.
Plumeria.
Facts.
Time to go for the yellow one because she hopes to God Pen can get me out of there.
Hee hee hee.
Okay, 27 to hit.
27. Are you smiting?
Yeah, I feel like at least one smite.
Cool.
Now it'll
Roll
be.
weapon damage and smite separately, please.
Yep, I'm gonna do the regular weapon damage first, so that
Okay.
is going to be a single d8 plus 6. So 5 from
Five.
that,
Cool.
and then it should be 4d8 plus 6 of smite damage.
Just be
for
3d8.
being
Just 3d8.
I'm doing it at second level.
Hmm?
I don't have any first
Oh,
level
then it would
spell
just be
slots
48.
Mhm.
left. Yeah, which is what I
No,
had.
no
yeah.
plus 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you're right. Ignore the 6. So
Okay,
it'd
it's
be
23 double to
23.
46 plus
23,
5,
so double to
51.
40, yeah. Great.
That.
It's down as you see the like tattoo on this strange growth on the ground that you could possibly destroy.
That's a lot
Am
of
I
damage.
unparalyzed because it's down?
No, because it's at the start of its turn that you become unparalyzed.
Rude.
God.
Can we waive the rules just once so I can hit the fucking mark, please? I'm so pissed.
Hey, just still one more.
Take the hit, dude.
There's still one more. You'll get your shot.
Would you still like me to roll to hit? for the
Just
rune?
hit the fucking thing.
I go for the rune. 24.
24 roll damage.
Yeah. I'm not putting a smite on this.
Okay.
4?
Points of damage.
51
8 points of
to
damage
8.
isn't enough to destroy it.
It's okay, I still have a turn.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just make the last.
Aren't you
hit.
stunned?
No.
I'm
Sears
not
and
stunned.
shield.
Oh, he's shielded. Yeah.
Don't make me be stunned through text.
Speaking of stun, sorry.
Oh no.
Venus man.
Nemo?
Nima, you're either muted or not there, so I'm just gonna say.
I'm here.
Okay.
Finish, man. Use the help action. As
Awesome.
stunning and brave move. That's it.
Cool. Your turn proper then.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I can't reach the yellow one, so I'm gonna attack the red one
Okay.
with a booming blade.
Okay.
Calling this time.
Roll it. 23 hits. Woo.
Ah, that's good damage.
Yeah. 24
That's
plus
1d8.
24 plus 7.
31.
that is 31. As it goes down.
Oh.
With the extra booming blade, and only because of the extra booming blade, mind you.
Very fun.
But yeah, same song and dance. It's trying to regenerate. You can see the thing. It hasn't gotten any sort of traits yet, so you unfortunately can't quite destroy it. But soon. Syrinx, you need to destroy the yellow boy. It's literally the only thing you can hit.
Okay. Firebolt.
Okay, roll to hit.
We. Oh.
28. You need to roll above 7 points of damage to destroy it.
Oh.
Can you do it?
Can I? I've been rolling like shit. Yeah, let's
Hey.
go! Dude, the damage range on Firebolt is awful.
The menace that's been killing you is finally done, Indigo.
You were freed.
I'm
Oh
still
my
so angry.
Mhm. This thing's
Anger
gonna
unstunned.
regenerate half its HP, and let's see what happens to it. Yeah, it's the fun one.
Oh, no.
All of its flesh melts off of its body as
Mm.
only its skull remains. That's flaming.
Oh fuck.
It's now a flame skull.
Ooh.
It's Ghost Rider.
It's Ghost
Oh,
Rider,
God.
which is the skull.
It's so small. Wait, I also use my
Mhm.
bonus action to just move this guy like over here.
But yes, Plumeria, it's now your turn. There's a single flame skull remaining to finish this off.
I go for the skull after moving a little bit closer. And first hit is a 13.
A
Right.
13 does hit the flame skull.
Oh my
Hell
god.
yeah. So it'll
I have a
be-
feeling it's gonna explode when we kill it. I mean, just call me, like, suspicious, but
Paranoid.
paranoid.
We're gonna find out.
It looks,
so
it's bomb-shaped, low AC.
13 points of damage. Cool.
Yeah. I'll hit it again.
Okay.
She even sounds really excited for it to be on the map.
And a 10
that's
does
not-
hit.
That is not your to-hit bonus, Plumeria.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That would be the same
That'd be
13
a
as
13 again.
before.
I did the wrong one because I. Bleh.
Yeah,
that
so
would hit,
13 again does hit.
Yeah, I'm switching between the 8 and not the 8, the 9 and the
Yeah.
6
Mhm.
modifier, and it's fucking me over.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Another 10 damage.
It's looking bloodied.
Cool. I might back up a little.
Indigo, you can move.
Oh my god.
Izzy?
Yes, I'm aware. I'm trying to think though.
How can you fucking hyper kill this?
Ultra
No,
mega death.
because if I hurt Syrinx, it's gonna make both of us low, and I really don't want to do like a short rest or a long rest because we're limited on time.
I mean, we don't
So-
know if it's gonna explode. Just Syrinx is a little sussy that it will.
Alright. I don't give a fuck right now. I'm fucking hitting this thing. I'm gonna do my elven accuracy bullshit with the fucking whatever it is.
Yeah, the samurai.
The samurai
Great.
bull, blah blah blah. I don't care. I'm killing something today.
Roll to hit.
Triple advantage time.
Yes, that does hit. Roll damage. $13 points of damage. Hanging on by a thread. You got a
Get
second
'em.
attack. That hits. Roll damage.
Oh.
14 points of damage. Indigo, how do you want to do this?
Literally just stab this skull like a fucking pinata until it's nothing but like bone dust.
Yeah, what comes
He's
out of the
so-
skull?
Pissed.
Great. And as you stab the pinata,
Oh no.
the candy comes out. Dex save everyone within 5
Yay!
Yeah, that's save.
feet. Yeah, dex save. Not high, DC 15.
I have proficiency in that.
Ooh, wow.
Hey.
Whee! Yay!
Those of you that save only take half this amount, which actually I think is everyone would only take half
Yep.
this amount. 4 points of
I'm
fire
gonna-
damage.
That's
I'm gonna
not
infinity
bad.
dodge that to get only 2.
Cool. Yeah. You guys do so as it does a little firework explosion. Pew, pew, pew.
Is there a mark or no?
There's no mark remaining. It's gone.
Fuck that round. Fuck this whole place.
I go put my
Well, that's
Sprite back
pretty
in my
fun.
pocket.
You do so.
You said Sprite, and I thought you were talking about a can of soda, and I'm like,
He
what?
puts his soda back in his pocket.
Name the Sprite Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Pepis.
Beppis.
Beppis.
Yeah.
Purpose.
Anyways,
I'm so angry.
Things are done.
as sorry, no, go ahead.
I was gonna just say, I'm just dropping 15 points of lay on hands into Syrinx and Indigo each, leaving me with
15.
20. Each of
Great.
you get 15.
Thank you.
As you guys are healed up, you can see the urns crumble away.
Fuck them
Neat.
urns. Fuck this place. I'm so mad. We get out of here. I'm going to fucking Vana, and I'm getting better armor. I thought 18 was pretty good, but apparently not.
To be fair, you're offensively based. Like you don't have a shield.
I know, but I'm still mad about it. I got two hits. 2 hits that whole
Okay.
round.
I'm gonna go look at the door.
Yeah. The doorway itself, as you inspect it, I'm assuming investigation. Check for booby traps like.
I'm pretty sure I have. Oh my god.
28. Cool. You peek inside of the door. There appears to be no sort of like booby traps or anything like that. As you can see inside of the doorway, there appears to be like a very small chamber inside, with runes kind of like sketched out all over the floor of various different colors, all just like overlaying each other.
Can I?
They look
Go ahead.
familiar.
Can I read them?
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming you'd hop into the room in order to read them.
I'm just gonna stick my head in.
Yeah. I will say this: you can't read the full runes, but you can definitely tell they look extremely similar to the ones on Indigo's eye.
So they're emotion based.
They seem to be emotion based. Yes.
Well, Indigo's pissed off, so let's not have him go in there.
And then they're colorful. So like, are they this matching the same colors as Indigo's?
Yeah. Yes. They're all like imagine like all of them, but just overlaid on top of each other of various colors. Yes.
Okay, Steering starts
Hold
writing
on.
this down.
I can tell you the specific colors.
Oh. Yeah, Steering
Red?
starts recording this, and he turns around and flips to a different page to write down a note. And I'm assuming I can say the room is not trapped safely with my 28,
Yeah.
but it does seem to be filled with runes, not unlike Indigo's eyes.
So it's red, green, pink, yellow, light blue, and dark blue.
Mm-hmm.
Those are colors.
They are.
I know those. Very fun.
Sometimes I know them when they're not together.
Are they exactly the same as Indigo's eye, or are they slightly different?
Hard to tell without entering the room. They encompass the entirety of the floor, and like there's a couple of places that you can't quite see until you pass through the corridor. But they look very, very similar from here.
Okay,
You
I
can
have a
definitely tell
question.
what it's
We know the anger rune for sure. All the red ones the same as the anger rune?
from what you can see, yes, it appears to be like almost exactly
Okay.
the same as the Anger Rune.
Okay, I didn't know if there was like variations. That's what I was wondering.
Sinks mentions they're almost identical to Indigo's runes.
I will follow cautiously. Do
Everyone
I
heads in.
react?
Hmm?
Do I react?
Not currently, no. But you guys all head in the room.
I would wait to go
Yes.
last, or second to last, or something. Not first.
Who's going in for what's the marching order?
I will
then?
go in first.
Okay. Indigo, as you enter
God damn
this-
it.
as you enter this small room, roll me a dex save. No.
God.
I will be so angry if I am paralyzed.
Paralyzed
again.
once again. There's
I
one
will
more. You forgot about it. It
drive.
just stabs you in the shoulder.
Drive.
What's up, bitch?
Drive.
kinda
Right
want
through
this to
your
happen now.
fucking-
There's just 10 more skeletons in the room that just fucking start stabbing you with knives.
This entire mausoleum is about to go down in fucking flames. I swear on my life.
What if you're paralyzed?
Welcome to my paralysis knife puzzle.
I'll kill each one.
Oh god. But as you enter the room, there appears to be. Let me double check the count. Yes, there appears to be like
37 skeletons, sorry.
37 skeletons.
Paralysis machine.
There appears to be like almost a star shape intersecting all of those runes.
Like a pentagram, or
Yeah, sort of like a pentagram, yeah.
Okay.
And in each of like the corners of the pentagram, there appears to be like a circle, each of like different colors.
More or
Red-
less satanic than a pentagram.
It's about equivalent.
Are we
I mean,
already
there's,
in
like,
this
rainbow
room?
colors on
So,
the floor, but like there is a pentagram.
I have
It's like
two...
a gay pentagram.
Pentagrams aren't necessarily satanic.
I
Oh,
have two very fast questions.
Hmm.
First of all, what's the circle made of?
Hmm?
Like
Like
chalk
the,
or paint?
Paint.
Okay, second off, are we already in this room, or is there like a hallway in between or something?
You guys are, well, yeah, there's a small hallway that leads into the room. You guys are currently, I'm assuming, in the hallway
What's the
itself.
floor made of?
The floor in the hallway? Marble.
And the floor in the room
Same thing, just a marble.
is solid marble slab.
Yeah, there's no, like, sort of
This is
trapdoors or
fancy
anything, if that's
people,
what you're...
mausoleums.
I am
Mhm.
trying to non-destructively break the circle, is what I'm saying.
Oh, you're trying to, yeah. It would be extremely hard to do so, without just taking a hammer to the floor.
Or
Well,
like a
it's
plumeri.
time to get a hammer to the floor.
Wait. Can we write down what these runes are? This is kind of important.
Syrinx nods, and he writes in his notebook, I've been taking notes. I, however, would like to be able to take notes without wondering what's going to be summoned from that circle while I'm doing so.
I sniff
Yeah,
it
so because
with my non-magical ass. But
With your
I'm
non-magical
Ow,
ass,
what-
you can't
what-
sniff
what
with your
the-
butt.
what the fuck is this?
Plumeria, the
What
staff.
are you doing?
you know, well, I thought I don't know. Never mind. I'm
Right.
done.
I thought it
Yeah, no,
was
she'll-
with your butt.
I mean, it just detects magic, but yeah, she'll
You-
fish.
Yeah, detect magic, and then you also want to do an Arcana roll, anyone?
I shall.
Sure.
Let's start off with the Arcana roll, because you can't ritual cast Plumeria, so you just lose that.
No,
spell slot.
it's from the staff we stole.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
22.
we stole.
There's a faint glow of of magic there, yeah. About the same as your magic items and the like. It's not like totally overpowered.
But there is magic there.
Mm-hmm.
Jeevam,
Yeah.
can I share that thing?
Yeah, feel free to share it.
22.
Here you go,
Mhm.
y'all.
Sus.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's all the eyes.
And also, I messed up. It's not a pentagram. Let's go with it. It's six sided. There's six corners to the
It's a hexagram.
Hex.
Yeah,
There we
whatever
go.
that is.
Oh.
Yeah, but with the Arcana check, as you guys inspect the corners themselves, you can see that you feel like you could stand on the ritual circle itself, and that's totally fine because it's not like the ritual itself isn't quite completed.
Okay.
I'm still
Um,
suspicious. Okay, Syrinx writes that down. Pen probably says it out loud faster than me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the additional information I'll give you though, is in each of these corners, you can see that there's a small plaque in each and every one of them.
Did they say?
And we'll go ahead and read the plaques first. The plaques say this. You can see, for example, in the red corner, one of the plaques says "Sacrifice blood shed in anger." There's another one you can read that says "Sacrifice tears cried in sadness." And that was the dark blue corner.
Oh, I'll share the one with the letters. I erased them because I didn't know if we were going to discover those or not. But now I
Mhm.
can.
Yeah. I'm assuming you guys check out the rest of the corners to see what all the plaques say.
Yeah.
Sure.
Reading them through, laughter of the joyous, a memory of shame, a kiss from true love, and a scream of fear. Now I'll post that on stream chat. Bop.
There. I'll delete this one because it doesn't.
And yeah, those are the according colors to
Yep.
all of those. If Ellie, you want to show that on stream. But yeah, red's anger, yellow's happiness, green shame, dark blue is sadness, pink is love, light blue's fear.
His eyes.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Well, that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I take off my eye patch.
Syrinx writes furiously.
You do so. What rune is it currently on? Probably the
Probably fear.
yeah, fear. Yeah. as you're like looking around, you can see the light blue corner, like it begins to glow just like ever so faintly, almost like as if reacting to your presence now and reacting to the eye being there. And as a reminder, that fear coiner says to sacrifice a scream of fear.
I spook Indigo.
You roll intimidation against Indigo if you can see to get if it's true fear.
God.
Do I need to roll intimidation?
No, it's pen against you.
What do I have to roll?
No, you don't roll anything. This is just pen for now. 11. No,
11.
you're not enough to actually properly spook him into true fear.
Lumeria, come here.
You fuckers! Quit trying to scare me.
Beat up this boy.
Syrinx shakes his head.
I mean, I could always offer for Izora to give you another once over,
Oh,
but not how you faced her, how I faced her.
that's a pretty good argument, but it's not gonna make me scream out in fear.
I don't know, she might hold you over a bottomless pit or so. I got
mean-
lucky because I could fly, but
While we're here, in this moment, while this thingy is glowing, is what I meant. I don't think threatening me is gonna work.
Yeah, you just have to spook him right now.
Did anything other than the light blue area glowing change when Indigo walked in?
I was gonna say, can I like walk around and see if all of them glow when I go near them, or is it just the
Mhm.
blue one right now?
It's just the light blue one for right now. I'll say like the other coiners, they faintly glow, but like because your eye color does not fully match that color,
It's blue.
it's
Got it.
not quite. Yeah.
Okay.
Syrinx writes down, I think this is the key to getting our password.
Oh shit. Oh.
well,
I
do
have
we
to
need
feel
do
all
we
these-
need to do it all to Indigo, or can
Yeah,
some of
that
us
would be fun.
substitute it?
No, let's do it all to Indigo.
I think it is only me because this rune is like.
Yeah,
glowy.
see? He's the special boy. We can torture him.
There's a
Well,
I will at
happiness.
least say this, actually, Plumeria, for you and you alone, if you're wandering around the room at all,
Oh yeah.
red coiner.
I was
Yeah.
going
Oh, I
to say,
forgot.
yeah. That
would
would
appear
be
there,
Mm.
but it does
That's
glow.
spooky.
Syrinx writes down the hand.
hmm
Yeah.
As oh god, your hand would just glow a little bit.
Just the bones.
Ooh, like an X-ray.
Yeah, like an X-ray, you can just kind of see like your skeleton
Oh.
underneath as you see that hand that isn't your own.
Oh my-
Oh,
Oh, that's fun.
That's awful. Well, that's 2 down.
I mean, they're only glowing like a little bit faintly.
Was there anything in the middle that's happening?
Not particularly, but all the coiners said something like, for example, like sacrificing a scream of fear, bloodshed and anger.
Oh, they
tears
all
cried
want
and-
sacrifices?
Yeah.
Okay, as we're figuring this out, can I now scare Indigo
You're gonna try
Oh.
and spook him.
while he's off guard?
Yeah, that's fair.
Same thing. Roll intimidation. I'm gonna say this is definitely a DC 25 to get true fear.
Oh God.
Come on,
You can do this.
you got
Can I
this.
can I
He's a bitch.
sneakily give you
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration?
If she will allows it.
Oh,
Spook
wait,
sync
wait,
music.
I was gonna say play spooky music.
Yeah, you play
He's
spooky music.
superstitious, y'all.
Yeah, I play spooky music.
Yeah, you
Can I-
fucking just like
For the
No,
mood.
go ahead. And
Can I do the help action on Plumeria by shaking some chains or
Oh
something?
my god.
yeah, awesome.
I hate this is torture for me.
Yes. Mhm.
I love
the-
it.
Indigo, you suddenly hear like violent like
Holy shit.
violin chords as like the fucking like the whatchamacallit, yeah, no, the psycho theme starts playing.
My god.
You hear a rattling of chains before Plumeria, roll that intimidation with advantage, DC 25.
And Bardic
in order to get-
Inspiration.
and
You
Bardic
have a D6
Inspiration.
if you need it. You have a
I'm
D6 if you need it.
I know. I know.
Five.
I know. I'm using it.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, 25?
Wait, that's it.
25.
That's it. Yeah.
You did it.
That's it. Oh my god.
Yay, I scream
As-
out like a bitch.
Yeah, you scream out in true terror, thinking your life is in actual danger. What do you do in response to actual danger, Indigo?
I
Mm.
take
Good
out my
Fishman.
sword
Yeah.
and swing.
Roll to hit one attack against Plumeria before you like calm down, considering this was genuine fear.
18.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're
Yeah,
good.
no. Plumeria easily is able to deflect as you realize.
Bounces off
Sorry.
Flameria.
Sorry. Scared me.
Yeah. As you're catching your breath from that genuine moment of fear, you can see that the blue rune in the corner is now glowing bright.
That it? I move away. Does it like falter or no?
No, it's still glowing bright.
I go to the yellow one. Please. Just
Nah, yeah, let's do the other ones first.
I go to the pink one.
No, the green one. Let's go to that
I
one.
hate you.
That one looks fun.
I hate this so much. I go to the green one.
Alright, green one.
Indigo
This
runs to the
inscription
pink one and
says a
Syrinx just
memory of
starts
shame.
writing.
I remember like 5 seconds ago, like
Fuck off.
that you couldn't hit a single attack
I
or
think
move.
that's gonna be more anger than shame, my guy.
How about how his hat
should be
fell off
ashamed,
in
though.
front of Cordelia?
Oh.
Making him look like such a dork with his blue hair.
You still have blue hair, though.
He does.
Oh, that's cool.
Just a free insult day. Like
One free insult.
as funny as those are, I don't think that's enough for like
Yeah, no,
actual
absolutely
shame.
not. I gave you one freebie with fear, but for shame.
Yeah, shame's gotta be like
You're an elf.
that's
It glows now.
God fucking damn.
Well, it should be a shame.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Talk about Hikyo. And
You-
no, I'm telling the others. Shush. Talk
Adventure.
about how I got Lady Kikyo in a bad situation.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you did that.
In the beginning, yes.
Yeah, you almost got killed, didn't you? I mean, if you fucked up a little extra right there, she would have been gone. Probably like a bunch of her friends too, if they hang around her too much.
Bring up Natasha.
I mean, it would have been.
Yeah,
It wouldn't have just been Kikyo dead. Syrinx's life was on the line as well. I was part of that deal with Lady Izanami.
Mhm.
Is it not?
yeah, no.
Indigo.
The whole
Do
thing
you-
was Indigo's fault. Natasha was there because, you know,
Because of me.
Yeah.
Focus on that, Indigo.
I think he's gonna sit in the middle of the room and just focus on their words and how they're gonna hit him.
Mm-hmm. As you do so, you can feel like those emotions just suddenly like getting stronger within you. As you can feel your heart beating out of your chest. You suddenly like have a vision in your mind, vivid and clear, as you see as Natasha currently holds a bloodied blade in her hand, as she stands above the dead bodies of Syrinx and Kikyo.
Fuck? I got a vision?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And suddenly, like, as you can hear, like, Natasha's, like, laughter just, like, ringing in your mind.
Natasha's hideous love. Sorry.
Plumeria and Pen, you realize that, like, Indigo's just, like, sweating and shaking in place as, like, his eyes suddenly turn green.
you also don't have an 8-pack.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
as...
I got him.
God. But yeah, you notice that, like, he's not, like, even, like, listening. Does one of you want to reach out to just, like, grab him?
Ooh.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Plumeria.
I kind of
No.
want. We kind of need to know what's gonna happen now.
Yeah.
Let me for a
Plumeria, you
second.
got
If it
a
leaks in
red
danger,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
who's grabbing me? Pen?
No, I'm not grabbing you. I'm leaving you
Okay.
there.
Thanks.
I would. Plumeria would be worried about you.
Poke with a
Oh.
stick.
I don't know
Um,
if she'd think about poking you with a stick.
Okay. But you have a hand that's already fucked up, my guy.
Mhm. Yeah. Indigo, as you suddenly you snap back to reality,
Oh, there goes grab.
Back
Sorry.
to reality.
the green eye is now glowing within your eye. As the green coiner is also glowing. But as Plumeria grabs your shoulder, as shame fully overtakes you, you get to use the shame power
Oh no.
involuntarily.
Oh no. Well, at least Plumeria can kind of
Yeah.
handle it.
Indigo, you take a D10 of damage.
Oh, that's nice. Hold on.
Mhm.
D10. Okay.
Plumeria, you regain HP equal to double that.
What the fuck?
It's
What the
Oh,
fuck?
bruh.
Yeah.
That's pretty
What?
nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Pen, why didn't you touch me, you dumbass? You could have got healed.
You
I don't
specifically.
want to touch you.
Oh man,
Does that just go to temp HP or is that actual HP?
that is actual HP, not 10
Oh, well
HP.
then, okay.
Yeah.
lame.
So Plumeria gets nothing from that, and you just take
Okay.
a D10 of damage.
You just
But
feel a
yeah.
little better.
Your shame power is being able to take any number of D10s of damage that you want.
And heal someone.
Yeah, heal someone double that.
Can you write these down somewhere so I know?
Mhm.
We'll put together a list after this, probably.
Yeah, let's do a whole list after this. Because we're gonna
Mm.
discover all these, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Well, considering shame just happened, I think the next step is sadness is easier to slip into.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna trudge my way over to the dark blue spot and sit my ass down.
You only have an 8-pack, a 6-pack forever. You can't change it.
That's not. That's still shame, my guy. That's not sadness.
Should be sad.
That's still shame. What would Indigo be sad about? Okay. I think he's gonna think about everything he wished he could have done. He wished he could have helped Natasha not become a monster. He
Okay,
wished
I was
that
gonna
Trevor
say
didn't
that
have
if
to...
Syrinx weren't in the corner just staring into his book.
Oh, okay, sorry. He
No, you
wished
keep
that
going.
he could have prevented Trevor from getting more hurt than he did. He wished that he'd be able to become more of, I guess, what's the word? I guess not the daughter that Kikyo has always wanted, but he knows deep down, like, he's never gonna become accepted fully into the Yakuza clan because of his gender and because of his, like, what race he is, because of who he is. He is never going to become what they want. He's never going to make those people proud.
Yeah. And once again, a vision plays out in front of you.
What are these
As
visions?
you can see two lives that, well, in maybe a better time you could have had. One where you were Kikyo's proper daughter, and like you inherited that everything she was and everything she wanted. And another where you see your birth parents as they didn't care about what you were to the church, they just cared about you. And you can see
Ooh.
these two families as
Ow.
you see two things you'll never have.
Ow. Yeah,
Ow.
that works, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your eye turns blue as tears will well in your face.
Mhm.
It's
Want to poke me now?
Never.
well, if Pen won't poke him again, I guess I'm poking him again.
Okay.
A wave of apathy overtakes you, Plumeria, as you feel tremendously sad too. Indigo, you have currently disadvantage on all attacks and ability checks. However, you can choose one person. They have disadvantage on the first attack roll they make per turn.
Per turn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you mean, like per turn? Like I can choose how many turns?
No, I mean like the first attack roll they make, they get disadvantage on it. But you unfortunately have disadvantage in your attack rolls too.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I understand. Okay.
It's sadness.
It's
It's not
sadness.
gonna be good.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I roll to the happiness yellow corner, please?
Wait, can we make you suffer more? Don't think so. There's
guess-
love.
Red
There's
is still
anger,
there.
too.
Yeah.
Actually, Indigo,
No, we
I
did.
might be able to do that.
Okay, just be careful.
And she'll go over to the red corner and just start thinking about every way that she's been wronged.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Before she'll take her sword, she'll take Hemlock and Hawthorn, and she'll make a cut on her left forearm and just kind of let it drip down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You focus. You begin to meditate. And as you do so, you flash back to all the time you had to spend in the Highborn district. Every single person just sneering at you and looking down at you and wanting you dead just for existing. And that begins to piss you off. But you suddenly relive all of those memories, each and every single one of them, with 3 people now by your side, as you can see the mistreatment that they have to face in the Highborn district.
Ooh. Ooh.
I think that makes her even angrier.
God. Yeah, no, you let out this primal scream almost, as from your arm the lava blood drips down onto the floor, lighting up that corner. But you're getting more and more worked up now as you're slowly beginning to lose a bit of a sense of where you are.
Is the thing red?
The thing is red, yes.
Plumeria, I try to calmly approach.
Roll persuasion DC 15.
I'm using my thingy.
Okay.
So it's a
+5.
plus my +7.
Oh
So
shit,
that's
wait.
12.
While Izzy's rolling that, Shivam, did I technically kill any of those specters? Did I technically land the final hit?
Oh.
Several of them.
But you didn't. Well, were you
think
trying to
you
use that specific
rolled one,
smite
right?
though?
No, not the smite then. This is separate. You told me to keep track of this.
Yeah.
Did I land the killing blow on any of them?
I don't remember. I will have to go check that. I don't think you've landed many killing blows in a minute though.
I want to say it might have been the. I was keeping track
Wow.
of things.
One of them at least.
It might have been the
Yeah.
yellow one I finished off, maybe? No.
Just one.
No, I don't think it was. I don't think I killed any of them.
Okay.
Because I know you told me to keep track of this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wait. I'm not sure if it applies yet. Oopsie. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. You're fine for now though. If it's just the one attack.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Cool. But yeah, no, with the DC 15 check, thankfully, you are able to convince Plumeria as Plumeria, you're about to rush forward at the absolute last second as your sword is inches away from Indigo's face. You manage to recognize who is in front of you.
You okay?
I guess. I
My
don't know
hands are up, just waiting. Can you put the sword down, please?
Damn,
No.
could have used that for fear.
Shut up. Not right now.
No, she'll put away her sword. Kind of just like run her hand through her hair. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's a lot. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go to the yellow corner now.
Yeah, no, I think you've earned a little
I just
not suffering.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I go to the yellow corner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for this yellow corner.
Laughter of the joyous is this one.
You know what would make me laugh?
What?
Lydia's laugh there.
No, if there was
Funny monkey
something
video.
funny that happened to Pen.
Yeah. Just look at Pen wearing a kilt.
You enjoy the kilt, so it's not funny.
Yeah.
Actually, would it count if it was something that has been happening to Pen for a little bit now?
Oh god.
If it can genuinely make Indigo laugh, then yes.
I
Alright.
don't know. I mean, it's such a small little. It's the prank that Plumeria decided to pull on Pen,
What?
Oh.
but it's a really just like little small thing because she didn't want to fuck with Pen a lot.
You can whisper it to Indigo, and Izzy can decide if that would make him laugh or not.
I will. Do you want me to just DM it to you, or do you just want me to say it?
You can just say it in front of, and only Indigo's the person who
Yeah.
can hear it.
Since the pranks have been going, Plumeria every single day has been moving the entirety of the greenhouse 1 inch and will continue to do so before Pen notices. So if it keeps so if it keeps rotating around the entire room multiple times, she's just gonna keep doing it.
As
I know,
much as that's funny to fuck with Pen, I don't think that would get a
I
laugh
know,
out of him.
I know it's a small. I thought that's what I thought.
Syrinx slowly lowers his notebook from in front of his face.
You're deciding to join the conversation now.
He lifts a hand, picks up his tambourine. He's looking right at Plumeria.
What are you doing?
He smacks the
Oh.
tambourine one time
Damn it.
and casts
What?
prestidigitation, turning Plumeria's hair neon green.
Okay, that's fucking funny. I'll give you that. Yep.
What?
Oh my god.
Plumeria's
I'll give
hair
it
is now
that one.
just like the clashiest, bright vomit green.
Neon green.
Oh, this is so not my color. Syrinx.
He just smiles.
This is pay back. I will accept this as a laugh.
Yeah. As once more the vision appears in your mind, as you suddenly let out this like light laughter. You can see like all of like your friends who have like stuck with you through all of your faults, all of your mistakes, everything that's happened. They've always been by your side to cheer you up and to help you out. As that brings genuine happiness to you. Yeah, as you're just kind of deliriously smiling for a bit.
Syrinx does
What
not
happened?
change her hair back.
Anybody?
Someone gonna
What?
snap and go out of it.
Well, I walk up and I poke him.
Ah,
Everyone gets a temporary HP equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh, pog.
Wow.
4.
Ooh. So 4 HP?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, I
Pretty
mean,
good.
hey, it's say it's
It's
free shit.
It's free health.
It's free health.
See,
real
Free
estate.
real
Free
estate.
see, it's good to have me be good. Please, I don't want to
Mhm.
be tortured anymore.
But we could get Heal from torturing him.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Okay, go over to the pink one. Kind of embarrassed as I go over to the pink one.
A kiss of true love.
Alright, Pen, going over.
All right, I'm here. Smooch time.
Disgusting.
Finally, we can resolve the tension between these two.
God, no.
Finally, time. Gotta fix. Leave it all behind.
What?
Because that's the puzzle we have to do. Gotta fix our differences to
Pen.
move ahead.
And
What?
I am in no way, shape, or form attracted to you romantically or physically. I appreciate you as a friend, as a comrade.
I mean, yeah, since you're an elf, I also hate you and your face. Just look at me. I'm a hot stuff. You know?
I look up
No, enemies to lovers thing we got going on.
No,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
well,
not.
Pen's rambling. Familiar's going over, just like shoving Steerings over, just like,
This
go
is
on.
not an enemies to lovers scenario.
Syrinx is just like, you look over and like, he's held the book back up, but just his eyes are peering out.
Inigo kind of tsundere looks away. His cheeks are all red. It's awkward when we have to do it in front of people.
Do it already.
Thanks for
What?
the encouragement.
Will it make you feel better if we turn around?
Yes.
Fine.
Been just staring.
Syrinx ignores Pen completely and just grabs Indigo's hand.
They're gay.
Yeah, thanks for the thank you for the information.
So yeah, gay boys do a smooch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Nice
not going
much.
romantic with it because now it's weird.
Syrinx is romantic with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has blocked
You-
out the existence of Pen.
I think it's because Indigo's facing the direction of Pen. That's why he's so awkward about it.
Syrinx just holds up a hand to hide, like horse blinders Indigo.
Yeah, awesome.
Then just pointing at Indigo and laughing so hard.
Oh my god.
This is why he hides the nunchucks under his face.
Mhm.
Specifically this reason.
Your face burns red as just like you two smooch as a vision plays out in your mind, Indigo, of you two just like growing old together over the years, just constantly just like learning more like about each other, growing as a couple.
Oh, that's cute.
Mhm.
So cute.
Yeah, I know. And the vision ends with just like both of you just like holding hands, even like well, even in your relative old age.
There's like barely any
Thousands of
difference.
years have passed.
Yeah.
As you
There's-
guys are
we
in
see
the
flying
future
cars.
on the moon.
Oh my
We see
god.
flying cars and shit. And we're like, oh,
Yeah.
yes. I remember when these were first invented.
Oh,
They look
man.
to the side. There's just a sagging ball second spin.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it.
He can never die.
I
God.
have a question. This is
Mhm.
mostly, I think, for Syrinx. Would they have rings?
I
In
mean,
this vision.
Syrinx is a whore
It
for
would
rings
be-
anyway.
What? You know what I mean.
I think yes, but it wouldn't mean quite the same thing to Syrinx as it would to Indigo.
Mm.
Okay.
Also, this
Oh,
would be
it's-
mostly Indigo's vision and like
Oh.
fantasy for the.
Yeah.
So it would definitely be like rings, and it would be like whatever. Indigo
I think
believes, yeah.
Syrinx has made it fairly clear that he is interested in whatever Indigo's what are they called? Like not ceremonies.
Traditions?
Traditions are, yeah. And he
Yeah.
is would kind of just
Yeah,
sail
but
along with whatever
marriage,
he
I
likes.
I'm gonna be plain about it. Marriage is like a more serious tradition. I feel like even Syrinx would know that. Like, there's
Mm.
millions of traditional stuff with marriage.
It would be up to Indigo.
Well, in the vision, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But this is a question for later.
I don't know
Wow.
yet, actually. I'll write that one down.
Okay. This is way later. I'm
Yeah.
bringing it up now because it's romantic.
Yeah. And as Indigo, you're unfortunately lost in your fantasy, but Syrinx, you are probably the first one to pull away.
I'm gonna let him just hang there for a little bit because it's fun.
You are under
Yeah,
the
that
effects
emote.
of Warding Bond, Syrinx.
The fuck is warding ball?
It is a spell that gives you +1 AC, and while you're within 60 feet of Indigo, you get +1 to AC and saving throws, and resistance to all damage. But
Oh fuck.
anytime you take damage, Indigo takes that same amount of damage.
Ow.
Ooh.
That's kind of
Mhm.
nice though, because I'm squishy as fuck.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
so
yeah, +1
yeah.
AC.
Indigo
Holy
can now
shit.
you can protect Syrinx, but also if you might be taking a bit more damage.
I could also use it for a pen or Maria, but that's
Yeah.
not gonna happen. So this is for Syrinx, got it.
Mhm.
I poke him in the nose.
Ah. He wakes up. What happened?
Yeah.
Why are you more sparkly than normal?
Shrugs and does a twirl.
Mhm.
Am I more
I can't.
sparkly, or is that the spell effect?
I'm gonna say it's just the sparkly because of the spell, because I'm a shit. I feel like that's funny.
Good.
God.
All of them are lit up.
Yeah,
What
and with all
eldritch horror?
I jazz hands towards the pentagram, awaiting a result.
Hexagram.
the hexagram, first
Hexagram.
of all.
Hexagram,
As
sorry.
all 6 corners are lit up, though. They begin to grow brighter and brighter as like you can feel the light just like encompassing you all. As you can slowly see like this fog like circling around you. All of you begin to suddenly like take in these memories as you can see a figure that once was the saint as their figures they're like their design slowly begins to come up into focus. Indigo, you in particular, you suddenly find yourself experiencing the entire memories of the saint.
Syrinx's jazz
As-
hands slow to a stop.
Yeah. As all of you are also afflicted by like similar memories of people who are very close to the saint. As this will lead in to next week's special limited run series.
Ah.
In short, our players are going to be playing as the saint, as well as various other characters that were important in Illuna's history, as we're going to be playing through all of the lore that I want to dump on these guys.
Wow.
As well as giving up the password, which is going to go up right at the end here.
What's the
God.
password?
It's password.
The password.
It's Jingle Bells. I knew
It's
it.
Jingle Bells. God. But yeah, no.